Hello guys, Lance Serrano here from BolaTv. Welcome to the 2023 Asiabasket Las Piñas Championships live here at the Villar Coliseum. And guys, we got our first game right now. CSB Blazers versus CORSA ang next game naman po natin. Ateneo Blue Eagles versus Sanzar Pharmaceuticals. Guys, ito pong una nating laban, kung hindi nyo po nalalaman, naglaban na po itong dalawang teams in the opening segment of our tournament with CORSA winning against CSB Blazers. Tignan natin guys kung sinong mananalo ngayon. Paano nga ba nakapunta dito ang CORSA? Tinalo nila kagabi po ang Letra Knights. And ito namang CSB guys, tinalo nila sa napakagulat na gandang laban of course against the FEU Tamaraws. I am also inviting you guys to download our BolaTv application available in the Google Play Store and in the iOS. Again guys, my name is Lance Serrano. I'm gonna send it to Sir Nico and Sir Chiki, our expert panel. See you guys.
Well, good afternoon, friends. Nico Roch here along with my partner, Chiki Reyes.
Yeah.
And Chiki, we're now here in the semifinals.
I know.
Ang bilis ng mga araw, ang bilis ng lahat. July 21 to 30, next thing you know, it's the semifinals. And I wish na wala pa tayo sana dito, but here we are. It's going to be an incredible matchup between CORSA and the Coliseum, the second seed against the fourth seed.
I like the tournament format. Our competition is actually, a little over 7 days with a couple of rests here and there, di ba? Para sigurado maka-regenerate ng itong mga teams natin. But to your point, baka nga merong revenge day ngayon, di ba? The Blazers, they want to get back. But CORSA is on a good roll, and for sure they'd like to play for the big prize come Sunday.
Yeah, the big shebang on Sunday. Di na natin alam sino maging kalaban nila. So that's something interesting to see. That's why we're here to guide you guys who are watching at home. So let's take a look at the playoff bracket right now with the CSB Blazers up against CORSA right now for the 4 p.m. game. So mamaya, the last one, the main event, as I would say. But I feel like main event naman itong dalawa.
Pareho yan, no?
Mag-split lang naman yan. Is Ateneo Blue Eagles up against Sanzar Pharmaceuticals. So
Big wins ito, big wins. The Blazers beating the Tamaraws and CORSA beating a very solid Letran Knights also. So, kung makikita mo, dalawang ball clubs or club teams ang pumasok in CORSA and Sanzar, tapos may dalawang collegiate teams tayo, no? One representing the UAAP, the other representing the NCAA. And it's nice to find out, may papasok bang club team? May papasok ba na collegiate team? Or is it all both club teams or both collegiate teams? Those questions will be answered at least hanggang mga alas 8:30, alas 9 ng gabi malalaman natin sino maglalaban sa linggo.
yes, for sure. And ito na nga, magsisimula muna tayo with the College of St. Benil Blazers up against the CORSA. And an angle that I would like to mention here, Chiki, is that, well, before that, gusto natin bigyan muna natin to sa ating announcer to announce the names of the players who will be playing for both parties.
BolaTv is recruiting. We are offering an open contract where you can get a split revenue offer of 92:8 ratio from the virtual gift feature. BolaTv is also looking for e-games and live streaming professionals to join and expand our community. The live streamers with the most fans on social media can apply as our official live streamers. We will contact you to screen your skills. See you here at BolaTv. BolaTv is recruiting. We are offering an open contract where you can get a split revenue offer of 92:8 ratio from the virtual gift feature. BolaTv is also looking for e-games and live streaming professionals to join and expand our community. The live streamers with the most fans on social media can apply as our official live streamers. We will contact you to screen your skills. See you here at BolaTv. BolaTv is recruiting. We are offering an open contract where you can get a split
Please
revenue
proceed
offer
to your
of
respective
92:8
benches
ratio
for the
from
player
the virtual
callouts.
gift feature. BolaTv is also looking for e-games and live streaming professionals to join and expand our community. The live streamers with the most fans on social media can apply as our official live streamers. We will contact you to screen your skills. See you here at BolaTv. BolaTv is recruiting. We are offering an open contract where you can get a split revenue offer of 92 to 8 ratio from the virtual gift feature. BolaTv is also looking for e-games and live streaming professionals to join and expand our community. The live streamers with the most fans on social media can apply as our
Coliseum
official
in
live
Las
streamer.
Piñas. This
We
is
will
the
contact you
2023
to screen your
BolaTv
skills. See you here at
Asiabasket Las
BolaTv.
Piñas Championship. Time to meet our teams first. Your CORSA Tars. Number 2, Jojo Cunanan. Number 3, Gerald Anderson. Number 5, Eric Pili. Number 6, Prince Oliano. Number 7, R.R. Pagulayan. Number 9, Homer Makatangay. Number 11, Drake Acosta. Number 17, Aaron Estacio. Number 20, Justin Sanchez. Number 27, Jerome Ortega. Number 29, Ladis Nepalam. Number 39, Tony Inot. Number 57, Babacar Endong. Number 86, John Edralin. And number 90, Lance Carr. And now let's meet the College of St. Benil Blazers. Number 0, Will Gozom. Number 2, Jericho Halalon. Number 4, Felipe Marasigan. Number 5, Prince Carlos. Number 7, Robbie Naive. Number 8, Big Zoxon. Number 9, Joshua Kahukom. Number 10, Mark Sanko. Number 13, Paul Turco. Number 15, Michael Mara. Number 18, Chris Flores. Number 22, Tane Davis. Number 25, Moel Morales. Number 30, Jesse Arshaga. And number 31, Zenrik Jarke. Our FIBA accredited game officials for this semifinals match: Crew Chief Ricor Baron, Umpire 1 Ray Wupana, and Umpire 2 Ralph Moreto. Technical head is FIBA Commissioner Eman Faraon.
All right, we're here inside the Villar Coliseum in Las Piñas. Nico Rocher, Chiqui Reyes, my partner for today. And it's a battle of a college team up against a team that's also comprised of collegiate players and pro players as well. So, yun yung ating abangan. The second seed, CORSA Tires, you can see on your screens right now, against the fourth seed, CSB Blazers.
Pag-usapan muna natin itong CSB Blazers dahil they're coming from a 6-point victory against FEU, di ba? At si Miguel Oxon, fantastic numbers. 28 minutes played in that game, had 18 points. Sabihin mo nang medyo maraming pinukol, okay? At 5 out of 15. But the good thing is he was very aggressive. 3 of 9 from the 2-point area. I like the 3-point shooting. 2 of 6 because even if you miss, an Oxon would make things looser inside. Pag tumitira siya sa labas. But on top of that, 6 assists and then meron pa siyang block. Diba? Or may steal pa siya. And you gotta love those little numbers para dito kay Miguel Oxon. And I think he is going to set the tone here for the Blazers.
Oh, before that, let's give it to Kate to interview Coach Pau of the CSB Blazers.
Today's face-off is each other's familiar foe. Right now, I'm here with CSB Deputy Coach Paolo Layog. Coach Pau, first things first, 2-0 without Coach Charles Chu.
I'm just happy that we got the 2 wins and we're able to play today. That's the most important thing. Okay, but we do miss Coach Charles. Hopefully we can get the game today and he'll be able to coach on Sunday.
Coach Paolo, you have been under Coach Monch's mentorship in Alaska for a couple of years, and today you are rivals.
Yes, it's been a while since I worked with Coach Monch, but he's a great mentor to me when we were at Alaska, and I hope that we'll be able to give a good game for both teams today.
Thank you so much, Coach Paolo, and good luck. Back to you, Nikli and Chicky.
All right, thanks for that, Kate. And I think it's a third straight day, a third straight game for Coach Pau. Right, Chicky?
Alam mo, yung ginagawa ni Coach Charles Dian, giving his deputies a chance to call the shots, it's nice. I mean, probably not a lot of people know that Assistant Coach Paulo Layog is, apart from being a good ball player, this guy is a numbers person. Okay, analytics, takes things scientifically. And pag ikaw ang isang manlalaro at alam mo yung coach mo ay marunong maglaro at alam yung siyensya behind it, automatic, mahigit 50% kuha mo yung respeto agad eh, di ba? The other part remaining there is yung behavior mo towards your players. And I think Pau is doing an awesome job and he will be up against an equally good team, no, na makakalaban nila na ganun din, ano, na mga veterano naman na nakikinig din sa coaching nila. So expect this to be, ako hula ko dito, Nick.
Go.
Down the wire itong atin.
Nako. Sir Chicky, ito. I'm in the same boat as you, but speaking about that, Justin Sanchez, ironically,
goodness.
part of the CSB Blazers as well, but season 100 pa.
Oh, 'di ba? Pero in that game, no, kung saan nanalo sila by almost 20 points, 'di ba? 17
Yes.
yung panalo nila. Tingnan mo yung numero ni Justin. My goodness. Ilan 'yan? 25 ang ginawa, 8 of 17. 'Di ba? Tas ang free throws niya 7 of 8. Meron pang 5 assists, turnovers, dalawa lang. So meron pang 2 steal. So a little bit of everything for Justin Sanchez in that last match.
BolaTv is recruiting. We are offering an open contract where you can get a split revenue offer of 92 to 8 ratio from the virtual gift feature. BolaTv is
First
also looking
for
for
the
e-game
CORSA
and live streaming
Tars.
professionals to join and expand our
Power
community.
forward number 20,
Live
Justin
streamers with
Sanchez. Small forward number 39, Tony Inot. Center number 57, Babacar Endong. Point guard number 9, Homer Makatangay. And at shooting guard number 3, Gerald Anderson. The head coach of CORSA Tars is Sponge Cavieres. And now let's meet the starting lineup for the Benil Blazers. Small forward number 0, Will Gozom. Power forward number 10, Mark Sanko. Center number 13, Paul Turco. Point guard number 5, Prince Carlos. And at shooting guard number 8, Meg Zokson. The Benil Blazers are led in today's ball game by Paulo Layog.
Take a look here, starting five of the CORSA Tires. Gerald Anderson, Makatangay, Tony Inot, Justin Sanchez from the CSB Blazers. Mag-usapan natin kanina, Babacar Endong, St. Clair.
Tibay tibay. Sa kabila naman, no, Oxon, Carlos, Gosum, Sanko, and Turco. Ito si Gosum, feeling ko nilagpa-picture muna to.
Ito yun, Sir Chicky, you know who I am. You don't need my photo. Yun yung mga MVP perks.
Nag-light moment na po kami dito ni Nico. I hope you don't mind because after this, once that ball is thrown up in the air, Nick, it's all business here.
Malamig sa venue natin, pero for sure yung action,
Mag-iinit siya.
mainit.
Mag-iinit
Ko
yan.
tatanggalin jacket ko, Sir Chicky, pag nagsimula na. Ito na nga. So here we go, the first game of the semifinals. And nakatres agad si Tony Inot. And Sir Chicky, Tony Inot came from the San Beda program as well, along with Justin Sanchez. Hey, I don't know what their practices look like. I wanna ask Coach Pao, so did you ban them from practice heading into this? Ano pa yung setup nyo for ever since you started joining the Asiabasket?
For sure yan, mayroong mga rules yan. But you gotta like this because both teams going immediately to a play that they've designed, coming off a jump ball or off a possession.
Prince Carlos sinagot yung three-pointer ni Tony. You know, Prince Carlos, not only a basketball player, Sir Chicky, also a GMA artist. Lumalabas na siya sa mga teleserye, slowly rising up the ranks. But I spoke to Coach Pao and he said the heart of Prince is still with basketball. Pag first love nga naman, it never dies. That's living proof pagdating kay Prince.
Sila nga nagbabantayan dito ni Gerald Anderson.
Bagay na bagay. Parang naroon tayo ng teleserye, no? Pinagmamatch up mo yung dalawang mga artista.
Oh my goodness.
And Tony Inot has evolved this game from just being known as a defensive player, has completely changed in this summer. Now having able to drive consistently, a threat from three, which we just saw. His first 5 points is from the three-pointer and a drive.
And he's enjoying that open court. And ganun din naman tong nagsasagutan lang silang dalawa ni Prince. Both teams, only one player each scoring all the 5 points.
5-all is our score with 8 minutes and 23. Gerald Anderson has the ball. Speaking of Gerald, now he's able to fulfill one of his dreams. Like, of course, yung pagiging artista when he was young, of course, to support his parents early in his life. But now he's able to go back to what he loved first, which was basketball. Hindi niya nagawa ng maaga, but now na may oras na, and medyo nakakaluwag na, he's living his best life, if you ask me.
Why not, diba? Kung pwede namang gawin yun, kahit na anong parte ng buhay nila, diba? If they can do it. Tanong muna, ang ganda nung ginawa dito ng CORSA, Makatangay attacking it, and then parang nabigla dito yung Blazers because after letting the defense commit to him, he was able to drop it off. Easy 2 points for the white shirts.
Sanko gets the steals. Carlos, will this be a 7-point? And grabe, I think this is the best start I have seen from Prince Carlos in the summer. Not sure if he replicated this in season 98 last time, but I'm confident that this is the time that he's very unlike him, considering he's a floor general at first before a scorer.
Tama ka, no? Tabla nga tayo ulit. Second deadlock of the game na yan.
Sanko with the drive. Here comes Benilde. And I forgot to mention, Sir Chicky, Miggy Corteza is not with them. He's not playing right now, but he's inside the arena. He's there in a white shirt.
I asked Coach Paulo about it, kung yung severity ng kanyang ankle injury. Sabi niya, if it's NCAA Finals, most likely he'll play.
Yeah.
Pero dito ayaw muna nilang isugal, ano? Because they're preparing, we all know they're preparing for the collegiate wars and you don't want to aggravate that injury.
Before that, we want to remind you guys to download the BolaTv app in the Google Play Store and iOS. Diyan lang yan. Type nyo ng BolaTv and you will see a lot of streamers, talented streamers in the BolaTv. I've seen it in the few times that I'm at home resting and really entertained by our streamers. We're also here sometimes, diba, Sir Chiki?
Nandito sila.
Nakipag-chika sa atin kapag
Oo.
naghihintay tayo.
You gotta love this. Sanchez is already on the board. Kanina lumapit pa sa atin yan, ano? At nakipag-face bump. And remember, last game he was able to produce about 25.
Sir Chiki, I want to ask, you have been calling games for 18 years, if I'm correct. I did my research on you as well.
Oo, tama. Medyo 18 na nga.
Yeah. So before that, a layup by Migs Oxen. So going back there, which player does Justin Sanchez remind you? There's some people in the comments saying that, oh, he reminds me of Calvin Oftana. What do you think? You're more exposed than us, than the casual fan or who usually watches basketball. What do you think?
Maganda yung comment na Calvin Oftana. Mukhang dun nga papasok yun. And isa pang, I'm amazed at how he's just shooting the lights out here. Yung hulma, yung demeanor niya, even the discipline to go back on defense. Tama ka, probably the same DNA as Calvin Oftana.
And kung ganun nga yung trajectory ng career mo, best believe that's an all-star trajectory. I believe Calvin Oftana was an all-star with TNT. Tony Inot, palakas yung paso to Babacar Endong. Endong was not ready for that one. And si Babacar Endong, we haven't felt him so far yet. 4 minutes have passed. But knowing Babacar, next thing you know, meron ng 15 rebounds yan by the time everything is done.
Dito mo papansin na yung Blazers, they're missing Corteza dahil sa rotation nila. He creates a lot of opportunities, not just in scoring, pati yung creating openings for his teammates.
Take a look here. Yung tres kanina ni Justin Sanchez, smooth as butter.
And you can't blame the defense there. Maganda yung close out. Tignan mo, hand in the face, legal defense, but how do you guard a person who is just on point, on a roll?
Bantay rin ni Sanko yun for sure sa practice. Again, di namin alam yung setup nila. I want to ask rin si Coach Gabby Severino, how's that yesterday? He's part of the FEU and CSB coaching staff and that's not Naive, that is Kahupong for 3, the Hope Christian standout back in high school. Dapat maglalaro yan for San Beda Red Cows, but you know, COVID has other plans, or should I say God has other plans for these players. That's why karamihan ng players dito ng Blazers are transferees.
Yes. Maganda that they get a chance to play, no, even if hindi dun sa original plan nila.
Foul on Will Gozum. And si Will Gozum, I was able to speak with the players and the coach. But before that, bago kami magkwento kay Will Gozum, yung kwento masarap kapag may kasamang Frankie's New York Buffalo
Favorite namin
Wings.
ni Direk ko yan, ano, tsaka ni Direk Francis, yung Frankie's.
Official chicken wings of the 2023 Asiabasket Las Piñas Championship.
Salamat po sa inyo. And going back to Justin Sanchez, if you're the CSB Blazers, you don't want him to keep on going to that stripe because it will be a shooting practice for him. Pinto ang oras. And then later on, it might work against them dahil fluid na ang motion ni Justin Sanchez.
Definitely. Michael Mara is in, played incredibly well against FEU yesterday. I would say he's the X factor for the Blazers if they want to beat CORSA Tires. You see that step back, kissing it off the glass, and Michael Mara smiling, and the confidence is right there. Paganda ng paganda laro niya from the first game to right now. Hopefully it keeps continuing because they have a lot in their hands with CORSA Tires.
I like the reply of Babacar there na pinalabas siya ni Mara para walang tao sa loob. But after Mara scores on a jumper, immediately he takes it back, making his defender work too.
Felipe Marasigan, the one-and-done player for CSB. His only season in the NCAA will be this year.
Okay.
So they will make the most out of his time. It's a 6'4", rangy forward, 3-and-D player. Makahaba nitong CSB. But before that, again, Justin Sanchez. There's a reason why Sir Chike is third in scoring. I feel like could have been more.
I have another comparison. Ewan ko mag-agree dito si Direk. Si Justin Sanchez pwedeng Junti Valenzuela. Diba? Yung kanyang haba, yung kanyang matapang na loob, and attacking that rim reminds me so much of Junti nung Red Bull days niya.
Sir Chika, I gotta admit, hindi ko sasabihin na kilala ko yun. So that is my homework, right? I'm not gonna pretend, but before
Okay lang, kapatid. Okay lang.
That's the fast break of the game, brought to you by BolaTv. Anderson to Sanchez, and the easy deuce.
Biggest lead na yan ng CORSA Tires at 5 points.
Endong to Tony. Two-man game between Endong and Tony. And natawagan ng traveling itong si Babacar. Lucky break.
Alam mo, Nico, sayang yung gano'n, no? Because if you're a coach, you like what you're seeing. Two-man game, your big man knows how to roll inside. But don't forget, di ba, ilang hakbang when you put the ball down. Hindi ko rin masisi. Na-excite siguro si Babacar. He saw an opening, and earlier he was able to score off a drive too.
Yes. Ayun na nga, no? So far, CORSA Tires, this is the same thing that we saw in the first game, them getting into a 5-point lead in the first quarter. It's how CSB will respond. This time with no Miggy Cortez, the odds just stacked up against them.
Alam mo, kung di ako nagkakamali, nagsama si Coach Monch at saka si Coach Pau sa Alaska Aces.
The coaching staff, I think...
Magkasama yan kung di ako nagkakamali. So right now, they're going up against each other. So, look at the score, 18-13. Hindi malayo mangyari kung alam nila how each one would think, no, and operate. So nice to see that both coaches are very active in this match. Nakatayo pareho.
In a way, full circle, eh, no? From being in the same bench to opponents. CSB missing that three-pointer. Tony Inot has the board, finding an open Gerald Anderson for 3. And Gerald Anderson, the 4th leading scorer right now for the CORSA Tires. And yes, guys, for those who are just tuning in, hindi pa kayo nakaka-catch up, Gerald Anderson is good at basketball.
At hinahanap siya ni Tony. You want Gerald to wax hot because he gets going when he sees that ball go in. Very good in the open court. Kahit nga may defender, kaya niya mag one-on-one.
Definitely. And actually, you don't want Gerald Anderson to be open. It's a dangerous gamble for you. Nagsabitan ata dun si Jarke at si Endong. Good thing Aaron Estacio was there. St. Clair standout, great performance for them, and a menace on defense, averaging 2.3 steals a game, 3rd in the league, 3rd in the tournament.
Ang tawag ko dito, ito yung enforcer talaga nila. Aaron Estacio. Reminds me so much of a Onchi de la Cruz, yung style of play niya. No? Hindi siya fancy, gets a job done, tapos very accurate when he drives or even takes it from the outside.
Sir Chiki, pwede ko naman mahanap yung mga YouTube highlights.
Meron
niya. Okay. So I want to deepen my knowledge on basketball and learn from the similarities na hindi yung new generation.
Oo nga, baka yung mga daddy sa mga maka-appreciate ng comparison ko.
Siguro yung akin, sina Dog Kramer na yung pinaka-earliest memory ko eh.
Hindi ko, the Blazers are dodging a bullet here dahil dalawang open look na si Gerald from beyond the arc and hindi siya na makakonect pa. But they should be able to put a hand on his face when he takes that shot.
Here comes CORSA once more, trying to not waste this opportunity, and Tony Inot makes it a 7-point lead para sa CORSA Tires over the CSB Blazers. We got a timeout on the floor.
You gotta love that, the way he pushes it, zigzagging his way, and then finishing with the left.
That's a BolaTv. Fast break of the game, a new way to watch. We'll see you guys after this.
BolaTv is recruiting. We are offering an open contract where you can get a split revenue offer of 92:8 ratio from the virtual gift feature. BolaTv is also looking for e-games and live streaming professionals to join and expand our community. The live streamers with the most fans on social media can apply as our official live streamers. We will contact you to screen your skills. See you here at BolaTv.
Take a look here, some of the fans of this is CORSA Tires. That's Flo de la Agua, the better half of Aaron Estacio. Pinag-usapan natin, of course, our BolaTv girls. I would say they are the streamers. They're part of it, or at least a big part of why BolaTv is so entertaining and why this tournament is possible.
So that's why we are inviting all our viewers. If you're around the area, Villar Coliseum, dali lang along Zapote lang po ito, madali puntahan. Pero kung wala, you can watch on BolaTv or sa Facebook at YouTube channel ng Asiabasket, di ba? Para alam po ninyo, dalawang laro ngayon, tapos ganoon din sa Sunday.
Ganoon din
May
sa
break
Sunday.
lang tayo bukas.
And so far, 8 minutes has passed. 2013, CORSA Tires with a 7-point lead. Let's see if Benilde can answer. They had a lot of gimmies rin, di ba,
Yes,
Sir Chiki?
madami.
Will Gozum is playing a different position right now. They're transitioning him to the wing, but right now going to a familiar spot, which is the post.
I'd like to say good use of the chicken wings to create enough space para makapag-fabricate ng tira inside the shaded area.
Mga chicken wings yan, Frankies talaga. Napaka-bagay, no? They know when to enter. Pagdating sa sponsorship, sabi nila, basketball, chicken wing.
Sakto yon.
Aaron Estacio with an air ball. And talking about Aaron Estacio, he hasn't started in the past 3 games now. I spoke with coaches and learned that may iniinda siya. So, Chiki, but before the drive of the game, may BolaTv Will Gozum with that may pabaon na chicken wing. Parang ano yun? Spicy yun.
Ano yan, may psychological advantage yan because the moment he goes inside, magdadalawang isip yung defender, diba, on how to guard him. And I have to love how he's doing it. If you're not getting any whistle, keep on doing it. Ganun lang yan.
Sir Chiki, I just want to ask you, you've been watching basketball for years, covering games for years. How hard is it to move, to change positions? Like, knowing Will, he's a rim runner. That's how we know him and loves to play inside it. But now, for the sake of his career, for his growth, gano'ng kahirap yung transition from paint to the wing?
Alam mo, kung wala ka namang basics ng pag-move into that position, mahihirapan ka. But I do believe, kung paint to wing, lahat naman ng bata dumaan sa pagiging maliit eh. So, going back there for as long as you practice it and your coach gives you the opportunity to play that position in the wing, it would be an easy transition yan.
And Gerald Anderson
Ayan
with a
na.
runner. Ayan na nga. Yung kung ano pa yung mas mahirap na tira pa yung papasok. This is really hard. There's like 2 guys just flying into Gerald. Converting their 22-17 Migs. Oxon for 3. That is short. Rebounded by Arsiaga, but recovered by Inot. Inot faking out Charque. Sanchez to Endong. A dangerous 1-2 combo. It just didn't materialize that time.
What I like about CORSA Tires, the way they're playing here, sabihin mo nang not so much plays ang tinatawag. It's a freewheeling type of basketball. But the movement is a lot of read and react. No, hindi tumatagal ang bola sa isang kamay, gumagalaw ng gumagalaw, thus giving them open looks and good looks.
Would you say that's the new age basketball? Because before, di ba, Sir Chiki, iba eh. You just throw it into the post, maraming triangle options. But now, a lot of teams are transitioning to that in the European style of play, right? Considering it's good for us as Asians, would you say?
Kasi mabilis tayo, di ba? So
Yeah.
when you get to a scoring position and you're pushing that basketball, ba't mo pa set up yung shooter mo in a half-court set when you see him open in transition? Di ba? Doesn't make sense. Hintayin mo pa, patirahin mo na. In the same breath, you call plays only pag talagang wala nang gumagalaw. But if you move really well and you react to the defense, diba, you read and you react, you'll be surprised you'll get 2, 3, 4, even 5 openings, no, in one sequence. So, not surprised if a lot of coaches are doing that. But having said that, pag kinakailangan, pupunta ka pa rin sa mga plays ninyo.
Yeah. At least may yung malagi ka merong pupuntahan if all else
Yes,
fails. Like,
exactly.
First option, second option, third option didn't work. Okay, let's do play, whatever. Number 2, whatever hand size
Mismo.
they make. Will Goza makes the first free throw, and Will, I think, ano ba yun, Chiki, that is his 3rd point. And to si Will, kahit ganito yung simula niya, it doesn't matter. He just picks it up. It doesn't matter. Kahit slow start, it's always how you end this game.
Oh yeah. May ibang players kasi they need to parang diesel engine, di ba? Mag-init muna. Yung iba naman gusto coming off the bench, they don't mind.
And with that, the Stasio to Enot connection is no good. At the end of the first quarter, 22 for the CORSA Tires, 19 for the CSB Blazers. Take a look here, Chicky. Some of the highlights.
Tony Enot, I believe he wants to set the tone, di ba? Sa kabila naman, good start for Prince here because they need more of his production, knowing that they're an incomplete team, wala nga si Corteza. But what I like about this first quarter, 22-19, parang nag-feeling out process ulit itong dalawang ito. No? But expect the second quarter to be a totally different one because adjustments will be made.
22-19 is our score. See you guys for the second quarter.
BolaTv is recruiting. We are offering an open contract where you can get a split revenue offer of 92-8 ratio from the virtual gift feature. BolaTv is also looking for e-games and live streaming professionals to join and expand our community. The live streamers with the most fans on social media can apply as our official live streamers. We will contact you to screen your skills. See you here at BolaTv.
You are watching BolaTv Asiabasket Las Piñas Championships 2023. This is Kate Reyes reporting from the sidelines. Just an injury update. It's officially negative for team captain Miggy Corteza. Maalala natin na he injured his left ankle late in the third yesterday versus FEU. According to Miggy, it's still painful to play, but if they make it to the finals, he will step off the bench to lead his team.
And
Back to you guys. Thank you.
Well, thank you for that, Kate. And let's build upon that, Chicky. With Miggy, what is CSB missing?
Spacer yan eh. When he gets the ball from the outside, automatic yung defense cannot just, pati nung ibang players, can just focus on their assignment. You have to look on where Miggy is because when he puts that ball down, a lot of good things can happen. He can drive to the basket, he can even take a jumper. At pagdating niya ng basket, hindi na basta titira yan. Sometimes he drops it off. So, multifaceted player. Maraming nakikreate for his teammates. Pero pag wala siya, ang laking bungi
Laking ang buong.
for CSB. That's why I won't be surprised if people like, there you go, Meg Socson or even Prince Carlos, Ima Marasigan might be able to get those opportunities. Put all those things together, baka ma-fill up nila yung puwang na mababakit ni Cortez because of the injury.
Well, so far, Prince Carlos, the leading scorer right now for the Blaze. Who would have thought? Who would have guessed that that's gonna happen? But ganun talaga, if somebody's out, next man mentality para sa CSB Blazers up against their first game tormentor, Jesse Arsiaga with the fake. And Sanko finding Jesse, giving them now the 2-point. You can see Miggy, silent as always, pero alam mo internally masaya yan.
Magandang matchup ito. I'm looking at the five of both squads. Walang reinforcement, di ba? It's all locals playing here. So let's see sino mas aangat dito.
Chicky, in the first quarter, what did you notice from CORSA and CSB?
In terms of scoring, hindi nagkakalayo. But what I like about CSB, they have 6 more attempts. Diba? 6 more attempts. Yun lang, pagdating sa free throws, mas lamang lang ang CORSA 4 out of 4 against 2 out of 2. But everything else, from the assists, from the rebounds, plus minus 1 lang, hindi sila nagkakatalo.
Yung guess ko rin, before I came into this stadium, it's gonna be a close game, and that's what I want to happen, considering that we are fans of the game and we appreciate that kind of basketball. See here, the turnaround jump shot. Ganda na, swabing-swabe.
You gotta love that. The big guy, of course, that's Nepalam, if I'm not mistaken.
Again, we would like to remind everybody to download the BolaTv app in the iOS and Google Play Store. Get to see the streamers who are right there, what kind of games they're playing, the kind of entertainment that they're providing you guys. You never know, you might find your favorite streamer to accompany you in your quiet days, which is when you're bored. Because people really, yung Sir Cheeky, yung ngayon, yung panahon ngayon, yung going to streams, like watching your streamer play the game that you like.
Yeah.
Hindi mo mabili kasi sold out na. Oh, there, I'll watch my favorite streamer play that game.
Ganun na talaga, no? Yung mga streamers na
Pinapanood na.
pinapanood eh. Pati mga anak ko ginagawa yan eh.
They watch, no? Like, yung mga, may voice over lang, somebody's playing the game. So ako, I would ask, why don't you play?
Mga idol nila yan eh.
A drive by Estacio, I think it hit the foot of Chris Flores, who was right there. They get another chance. You're the 8 minutes and 18 remaining.
I like what CORSA is doing. They're trying to attack the defense, yung interior, dahil nga wala namang significantly huge player for CSB, but Asiabasket with a good steal there.
Flores giving it to Carlos, and Lepalam says no to his brother Prince. And Ladis Lepalam, another CSB Blazer, who's with CORSA Tires right now. So a total of 3 CSB players, I don't know what's the right term, in loan or playing for CORSA Tires. Oxen's at the post, trying to see his options. Backing down his defender, the scoop shot, no good, and Ladis just towering over everybody.
I love that, the big guy not putting that ball down para hindi mamiesta yung mga guardia and picking his pocket.
Estacio with the fake, the spin move, and parang natural talaga kay Aaron Estacio yun.
Ito na yung mga veteran moves, nung veteran point guard ng CORSA Tires.
Sanko to Carlos at the post, trying to direct his teammates. Sanko for 3, the lefty, too strong. Pagulayan tried to get, okay, I think na hawakan to ni Asiabasket, that's why.
Check this out. Alam niya, pag pihit, nandun pa rin yung big guy, so he had to fake it first.
And then that's the BolaTv, move of the game, a new way to watch TV. And Cheeky, alam mong veterano na kasi sometimes pag bago ka, pag rookie ka, gusto mo madalin. You feel like everybody's watching you, but sometimes you just read the floor.
Yes.
And if you see your options, it's good. Just
Tira mo.
Tira mo na.
Exactly.
Estacio directing traffic. He gave it to the corner. It's a hard screen by Pagulayan, but it is legal. Maganda lang talaga yung set niya. That's not a moving screen.
Won't be surprised. That's Jojo Cunanan, dead shot from Rainbow Land. Ganda nung down screen, going to the wing, but just couldn't buy a bucket there.
And Paul Turco was right there. Great job by Oxzone to draw in the interior defense of Ladis Lepalam. That's why Paul Turco was easy put back. And lumalaban dito ang Binil. You gotta love it. Considering they are down a star, it's not just any regular player, si Miggy Corteza.
Tignan mo yun, no? Going up for the rebound again, just like Lepalam, not bringing it down. Sinalo sa ere, put back is good dahil pag binaba mo pa yan, you're giving the defense an opportunity to swipe that ball away.
No, Chiki, I've tried to do my research on CORSA and I saw that Jojo Cunanan was actually a 3x3 player.
That's right, naglaro yan sa 3x3 if I'm not mistaken, yung baka second season ng 3x3, and he's really a dead shot from the outside. That's why if you notice sa mga play ngayon ng CORSA Tires, they're trying to free up Jojo in the corner, and then after that, pag walang tira talaga yan, try to go high-low.
And that's a mistake with Chris Flores crashing into the body of Estacio.
Luxury if you have a point guard like Aaron Estacio, who's huge, hefty, and can take all that contact, diba? Dahil kung medyo manipis-nipis yan,
Lilipad siya yung lilipad. Pero yung nangyari nga doon, what's funny is, si Flores na nga yung may momentum into Estacio. Si Estacio parang pader, bumalik lang si may recoil.
yung core talaga ni Estacio.
And kita mo sa legs yung base. But a good stop there by the Blazer. Here comes Carlos, putting on the brakes, using a series of moves against the defense minister. I also like to call him to si Aaron Estacio for the CORSA Tires. Naive for 3. Short on that one. That's the team captain heading into season 99. A lot of responsibilities right now for Robbie.
I like how he plays, really. Very calculated itong si Robbie Naive.
Naive trying to size up Ladis. Nakangiti siya nung inaari niya si Ladis. And Naive getting that miss. No good.
Sayang, no? Tatlong sunod-sunod na opportunities for Naive. Good looks, good line, just wouldn't drop.
Estacio is crafting and just really calculated with his moves. Nothing's too sudden. It's just like how James Harden moves.
Tira mo, ang assignment ni Carlos is to take on Estacio. Estacio knows that Carlos has been scoring well. So as a veteran point guard, pinapagtrabaho niya si Prince on both ends of the floor para at least pagdating sa opensa, medyo kahit paano mapagod na konti. So, won't be surprised kung magkakaroon ng switch or in this case, upo muna si Prince.
And Prince Carlos has played a total of 8 minutes. And before that, we would like to thank Smart, the official internet provider of the 2023 Asiabasket Las Piñas Championship. And kang ganda ng signal natin dito,
Oh, yeah.
everything.
Thank you,
Hindi
Smart.
tayo nagkaka-issue.
Thank you, thank you.
Aaron Estacio ties it after that first free throw. 2 for 2 at the line.
Again, yung mga fans ng CORSA Tires, hindi pa nag-e-erupt into ano. No? Steady muna, relax muna.
Kaba pa rin eh. Kasi wala pang nakakalayo eh. Usually, nag-e-erupt na yan, Cheeky, kapag may nakakalayo na, right? Yung the 5-point play, not 5-point play, 5-0 run, 7-0 run, and that's where you heal the crowd. And then from there, sagutan na ng runs. Yun yung napapansin ko dito sa Asiabasket eh.
Let's go to Robbie Naive. Missed 3 shots earlier. Pero pagbalik dito, hindi siya, wasn't bothered by it. You know, went through the motion, got the ball again, attacked the defense. Almost got it to go in, pero nasa free throw. At minsan, yung mga ganyang uri ng manlalaro, all they need to see is for that ball to drop
Just
inside.
once.
And then everything else will fall into place.
And Chiki, I just want to ask, how big is a transition as well from just being a part of the team, a regular rotation player, to being assigned the captain? Would you say that's a big...
Gandang responsibility yan, ano? Gandang jump yan. And it speaks a lot about yung maturity ni Robbie Naive and the trust that the coaching staff has given to him.
And making them not regret their decision, getting that steal. Naive to Gozum. I think that slipped out of the hands of Will as he was gliding through the air. Good
Ako
defense,
naman, ang
though.
hula ko doon, maaga yung take-off ni Will. And then may sumabay kasi sa kanya so he wasn't able to change his shot. But look at that. See, no problem with him. He attacks the basket, has that nice airtime, hang time, and then he changes his shot.
Yeah, ang ganda nga ng move ni Tony Inot. No hesitation with his drive. That's why, kitang-kita mo, pasok yung bola. Naive with Tony on him. Naive pulls up for 3. Could this be it? Hindi pa rin, but Gozum to pick up the mess. Turco. Konting hesitation considering that Babacar Endong was right in his peripheral. Good thing he didn't get bothered there. It's a back and forth affair between CSB and CORSA Tires.
The only green shirt was actually inside the paint after that miss. Tinan mo lahat nasa labas. Stayed with the ball, stayed with the play, and was able to produce 2 points for the Blazers.
That's Paul Ashley Turco, everybody. But we'll see you guys after this timeout.
BolaTv is recruiting. We are offering an open contract where you can get a split revenue offer of 92:8 ratio from the virtual gift feature. BolaTv is also looking for e-games and live streaming professionals to join and expand our community. The live streamers with the most fans on social media can apply as our official live streamers. We will contact you to screen your skills. See you here at BolaTv.
Just Hush, the halftime performer para sa Asiabasket Finals. And yung ticket price natin for that, 200 pesos na. You get to see some great basketball and some performance na I've heard a few of his music and I am a fan, I would say, Sir Chicky.
Alam mo, sinasabi na nga sa akin ni Jaime yan, nung kahapon pa sabi ni Jaime, ipakinggan ko na nga daw, no? So, ano ba mga tugtugin ni Just Stars? Diba yung Mikey's Letters, nandyan. Co-pilot.
Shinobi?
Mikey's Letters, 55 million na pala yung...
I wanna ask who Mikey is. Kung ma-atsyempohan natin siya sa Sunday, Just Hush. Sino si Mikey? I think that's for a long...
Diba, no? So, no, punta ko kayo dito. Entertainment at its best on Sunday.
Paul Turco a while ago giving CSB the lead before the timeout. The ball is now with CORSA Tires. Babacar Endong! Almost a dunk. I was prepared to go up, but no good there. I think he lost it midway. A 3. Baron. No good. Gozum, but Gerald Anderson was right there for the steal.
Gerald, very, very active hands. Aggressive, giving CORSA an extra opportunity here. Kalahin mo yun, 3 attempts sila, no? But just couldn't buy a basket.
That's the breaks of the game. More of defense reigning supreme here. Yun naman, that is, I think, Justin Sanchez committing a crime on his brother, Paul Turco.
Showing us that hindi lang siya pang scoring, no? Si Justin can also play defense underneath.
And yun nga, that's where the Calvin of Tana comparisons show up. If Justin doesn't play defense, it's gonna be far because Calvin is a two-way player. But N1 move there by Babacar Endong.
You gotta love this because everything started with Gerald Anderson. After that fake, he fed it off to Justin Sanchez. Nagkaroon ng open lane. And when you go inside, I would hear this from the top coaches in the pro leagues. Ano, feed your big guy the bone. Give him the ball. So pag hindi na magdidepensa para sa iyan. Hindi na magka-crash ng boards para sa iyan. So I like what Gerald did. Normally, Gerald, pag nakakita ng opening dahil dead shot siya from the
Sa
outside.
Malaysia, titira niya yan.
He'll take it. But this time around, you got Justin there waiting. Justin, inilapit, higher percentage. Napunta kay Endong.
Marasigan. Looking for friends. Carlos was asking for it, but well defended by Estacio, who's lurking. Oxon with a runner. He loves that shot. And yun na nga, there's a reason why he loves it. Really reliable one for him. Another one for the Blazers.
Di siya nailang dun sa outstretched arm ni Babacar. A lot of players would probably have changed their approach, but not Oxon.
Kahit si Mo Fati atalagay mo dun,
Oo.
he'll do the same shot. Aaron kicking it out to Gerald. Tapik ata yung pasa to Endong. Great defense by the CSB Blazers there. Denying Endong an easy layup. Anderson to Babacar. Meron ng chemistry yan. They used to be teammates in the 3x3 leagues. I think as early as November 2022. A few months ago lang.
And I think medyo nata-throw off dito ang CSB sa ginagawa ni Gerald Anderson. Because he's not forcing his shots. And he's trying to find the big guys inside. And so far, as Will scores inside. Ang nangyayari sa CORSA Tires, hindi nila nasushoot yung pinapasa ni Gerald.
That's a big boy move by Will Gozum. Sanchez missing that three, rebounded by the Blazers. And you know, Chiki, Justin Sanchez, grabe tong stats na to. Third in scoring, second in free throws, 7 in assists, 8 in field goals. And the amount of shots he's taking, nasa top 10 siya ng percentage. So, grabe yung growth niya. But before that, the BolaTv moved the game courtesy of an Oxon to Gozum duo shot.
I love that hang time. Kanina, di ba, na-mention natin na paaga yung talon niya. Ito, sakto lang, was able to keep that ball in mid-air hanggang pababa yung defender niya and then he used the glass for that 2 points.
Naipit dun si Prince. Buti na lang nalabas niya. He asked for the ball again. Carlos for 3, already has 7 points. The ball rolls off the hands of Gozum. Sanko thought about it. Instead gives it to Arshaga. They have 2 seconds to go. Oxon, a familiar place. No good. You remember, he made a clutch shot in that spot yesterday against FEU. Were they up 1 or down 1? But Gerald Anderson right on cue. Don't forget about me, guys. I can score.
3 people touched that basketball. They were able to find the open guy, and Gerald this time around opting to go the scorer, not the facilitator.
Gozum with a turnover, trying to distribute it to Oxon, who was cutting. But good thing for them, CORSA Tires had a turnover of their own.
5th deadlock pa lang natin ito at 35 all.
Yeah, 35 all, a minute and 40 tingnan natin dito yung 3-point shot of the game by Mr. Anderson himself.
Ganda, no? 3 tao yan, no? And then feeding it to your shooter, all day to shoot. Might have stepped on the line kung tama yung...
I think the referee's word is fine.
Hindi, kasi hanggat hindi kinokol ng kabilang team or ni-request, if I'm not mistaken, or yung ref ang nagpa-review, then pag lumampas ang next dead ball na hindi na-review, then mukhang wala na yon.
Yeah, at least for our angle, it looked like it was stepping, but you know, for now, let's call it a 3-point shot of the game. Sanchez gets the steal. Laki ng ginaling nito ni Justin Sanchez, Cheeky. I covered him in Pinoy Liga 2 months ago. He wasn't like this. He wasn't leading the league in every statistical category. So blocks lang siya wala. After checking it, nasa top 10 siya sa halos lahat.
Wow, you gotta love the action here, Nico. I mean, both teams trying to get that ball, and even Gerald Anderson. Look, he's not taking a lot of shots now, taking it in rhythm. At naku po, mukhang may na-technical yata dito. Si Coach Monch ba ito?
Yes, I think it's Coach Monch Gavieres who is unhappy with something that happened. May hindi ba tayo nakita? Did Gerald get hit? I'm not sure.
The second infraction of improper bench decorum.
Ooh, okay.
Dahil alam mo yung ating mga referees, ano to, mga FIBA and SBP caliber itong mga to. They are going to practice yung talagang full patience. Diba, hindi nila alam nila may mga emosyon yan semifinals na ito. But syempre, may hangganan din naman, di ba, yung ginagawa. Ito yung sinasabi ko.
Honestly mo, Cheeky, what do you think?
I think that's a stepping, you're stepping on the line. They might change it into a 2-point shot.
Let's see what the verdict would be going to the officials. Ito pa rin yung review center natin. Kung sa NBA meron
ayan,
silang, sa New Jersey ba sila? Tayo meron tayong dyan lang sa tabi.
There you go.
It's a 2. Galing talaga, Cheeky. That eagle eye is working.
So sayang, Gerald was open for that shot. But in spite of that, kahit na nabawasan ka ng 1 point because of that stepping, gusto mo yun dahil yung one of your top scorers getting into the groove.
That was like a Giannis moment, right? No, not Giannis moment. That was a Kevin Durant moment. Remember that shot against the Milwaukee Bucks? Meron dapat siyang game winner. But when they reviewed it, it was there, so you gotta blame.
Unfortunately, that's right.
Momentarily stoppage here on the court. CORSA Tires with a 1-point lead over the CSB Blazers.
BolaTv is recruiting. We are offering an open contract where you can get a split revenue offer of 92-to-8 ratio from the virtual gift feature. BolaTv is also looking for e-games and live streaming professionals to join and expand our community. The live streamers with the most fans on social media can apply as our official live streamers. We will contact you to screen your skills. See you here at BolaTv.
Taking a look here at the bracket, the semifinals bracket natin, Cheeky.
Tira mo yan, Sanzar Pharmaceuticals will be going up against the Blue Eagles later on, alas 6 po ng gabi yan. Ateneo winning over San Beda, Sanzar against Ulatex. Kabila naman, Blazers, natalo nila ang FEU, tapos ang CORSA Tires, natalo nila yung Letran Knights. So, after starting nung July 21 with 10 teams, we're down to the last 4. Question is, ilang club teams ang papasok, ilang collegiate teams ang papasok para sa ating battle for first on Sunday. Pero take note, lahat ito, babalik ng linggo dahil meron tayong battle for third muna on Sunday.
Parang muna.
Alas 4 yun
May muna, may appetizer muna.
Yan, oo.
Before the main course.
Tapos alam ko, in between those 2 games, may award ceremony tayo.
Yan. Ganoon naman talaga usually pagdating sa ating last day. It's gonna be, hopefully a lot of people will show up. I feel like a lot of people will show up considering that we have 4 quality teams here. Kahit sino pa magkita-kita dyan, you will have a great action. Prince to Oxon. Tinahawakan natin doon si Migs. No call. Carlos with an aggressive drive. Grabe yung pihit na yon.
9 points already for Carlos and still on point. Not afraid to challenge the big guys inside. Pagdadalawang isip na ngayon ng CORSA Tires, giving him that open lane.
Ino trying to find Estacio, but I think tipped by one of the black shirts.
Check this out again. Going against Ortega and then against the big guys inside.
The BolaTv drive of the game by Prince Carlos. He had to protect it. That's why yung pag-layup niya really acrobatic, if I must say. Sanchez getting double team. He is getting the respect from CSB. They know that he's dangerous. The last 10 seconds. Let's see what CSB does here.
Oxon looking at the clock. He knows it.
Sanko pulling up for 3. Hits the front rim. But still CSB holding on to a slim 1-point lead over the CORSA Tires. Just 2 more quarters.
You gotta love this dahil they were able to produce 18 points here in the second quarter against the 14 only of CORSA Tires.
Once again, CSB 37 to 36 CORSA Tires. We'll see you guys for the halftime break.
BolaTv is recruiting. We are offering an open contract where you can get a split revenue offer of 92-to-8 ratio from the virtual gift feature. BolaTv is also looking for e-games and live streaming professionals to join and expand our community. The live streamers with the most fans on social media can apply as our official live streamers. We will contact you to screen your skills. See you here at BolaTv. BolaTv is recruiting. We are offering an open contract where you can get a split revenue offer of 92-to-8 ratio from the virtual gift feature. BolaTv is also looking for e-games and live streaming professionals to join and expand our community. The live streamers with the most fans on social media can apply as our official live streamers. We will contact you to screen your skills. See you here at BolaTv. BolaTv is recruiting. We are offering an open contract where you can get a split revenue offer of 92:8 ratio from the virtual gift feature. BolaTv is also looking for e-games and live streaming professionals to join and expand our community. The live streamers with the most fans on social media can apply as our official live streamers. We will contact you to screen your skills. See you here at BolaTv. BolaTv is recruiting. We are offering an open contract where you can get a split revenue offer of 92:8 ratio from the virtual gift feature. BolaTv is also looking for e-games and live streaming professionals to join and expand our community. The live streamers with the most fans on social media can apply as our official live streamers. We will contact you to screen your skills. See you here at BolaTv. BolaTv is recruiting. We are offering an open contract where you can get a split revenue offer of 92:8 ratio from the virtual gift feature. BolaTv is also looking for e-games and live streaming professionals to join and expand our community. The live streamers with the most fans on social media can apply as our official live streamers. We will contact you to screen your skills. See you here at BolaTv. BolaTv is recruiting. We are offering an open contract where you can get a split revenue offer of 92:8 ratio from the virtual gift feature. BolaTv is also looking for e-games and live streaming professionals to join and expand our community. The live streamers with the most fans on social media can apply as our official live streamers. We will contact you to screen your skills. See you here at BolaTv.
We started with 10 teams and now we are down to 4 after 2 quarters of basketball action in the doubleheader of the games of the 2023 BolaTv Asiabasket Las Piñas Championship. A close match between the opening teams as CSB 6. And of course, teams may have been cut down to just 4, but of course, prizes and the fun excitement here in the BolaTv halftime show will not be cut down because this is the BolaTv halftime show. All right, here we go. Of course, this is the BolaTv halftime show and we are live here at the Villar Coliseum. BolaTv is a proud partner of the 2023 BolaTv Asiabasket Las Piñas Championship. And of course, as usual, it's time for us to pick out 2 names to be part of the free throw challenge. Kumusta po kayo? Magingay naman tayo dito sa left side. Make some noise! Oy! Gising na gising si Sir. How about in this side? Woo! Parang di pa kayo nag-lunch. Okay, so we'll be picking out 2 names sa ating box, ating BolaTv box. Here we go. So once you get to hear your name, please do join us here on the floor as you'll be part of the free throw challenge brought to you by BolaTv. Okay, the first name that we'll be picking out is Coach Ian. Coach Ian, are you here? Coach Ian, please do join us here. Ayan, nako si Coach, ready to do the free throw challenge. And the person who will be going up against is Jello Babiera. All right, Jello Babiera, are you here? Oy, kaya naka-tape pa yung daliri niya. Ready. All right, so, all right, Coach. And Jello, very simple rules natin. You have 5 opportunities in the free throw line. 5 chances. Pinakamarami will get to take home 500 pesos gift card from BolaTv. Okay? Coach Ian, you be the first one please step on the free throw line. Free throw, free throw. And of course, BolaTv, you can watch all the games of the 2023 BolaTv Asiabasket Las Piñas Championship live at www.bola.tv. And of course, the BolaTv app, you can download it for free, iOS App Store, and for Android, Google Play Store. There you go. Second one. Let's see. 1 out of 2. Si Coach, ready. Wait, 2 out of 3? Taking his time. 3 out of 4. So far, just 1 miss. And the 5th one, 3 out of 5. Okay, so kailangan ni Sir Jello, he needs to make 4. Okay, 4. 4. All right, Jello, first shot. Oh! Okay. Representative, kailangan ba? Hindi na, hindi pwede. Si Jello lang. Jello! Oy! So, sir, you need to make 3 straight. Okay, if you miss this one, we have our clear winner, si Coach Ian. And, oy, buhay pa. We are still here. We are still alive. Hinga. Oh, there you go. So we have our winner, Coach Ian is the winner. Right, Coach, photo op muna pa tayo dito. And of course, kasama din ni Coach Ian ang ating mga BolaTv live streamers. You can catch them streaming basketball games and esports sa ating www.bola.tv and of course sa BolaTv app. Of course, more prizes to be given away this time from our friends from Decathlon, home of 70 Sports. Please, do join me here. Yes, come on. Kasama din naman natin yun, one of the live streamers. Of course, gaganda lahat ng ating mga live streamers, di ba? This time, we have Oreo cakes from Bola.tv. Ngayon, we need 4 people. The first 4 people right here in front of me will be part of the Decathlon na basketball shootout. Okay, we have 1. Bilisan nyo. 2, 3, just 1 more. 1 more. Okay. All right, sir. You'll be teaming up with him. Napakasimple lang ang laro. 30 seconds. Per team is 30 seconds. Tira mo, rebound mo. Ganun lang kasimple. Tira mo, rebound mo. Then you have to pass it to the other player. 1 point, 2 points, 3 points. Diskarte nyo na yan. The most number of points after 30 seconds will get to win Decathlon, home of 70 Sports, gift check. All right, here we go. Team A, let's go. Team A. All right, sir. Sino una? Let's go, sir. Okay. Again, tira mo, rebound mo. You shoot, you rebound. Okay, here we go. 30 seconds in 3, 2, 1, go. Still no points. There you go. Oy, wala pa din. Okay, that's a point. That's a point still. 2, 4, 5, 3. Okay. Buti may timer may official scorer tayo. And time. Okay, there. Senpai, how many points? All right, Team A got 5 points. Simple as that. Okay, next. Team B, you guys need to beat 5 points in 3, 2, 1. Okay. Of course, thank you very much from our friends from Decathlon, home of the 70 Sports, for this segment. 6 na? Okay, so we have a winner already. How many? 16 minutes, 16 seconds pa lang yun. Ang bilis. How many seconds left? Last 5 seconds and... There you go. So how many points, Senpai? 9 points are cleared. We have a winner. Team B gets to take home prizes from Decathlon Home of 70 Sports. Ayan, tagpa 500 sila. You guys do not worry kasi mamaya on the finals, mamaya on the second game, meron din tayong game na ganito. Okay, so one each. No. And of course, prizes doesn't stop. Meron pa tayo isa pa. Okay, so we have one more. That this time from our friends from Ban Mi Kitchen. So ito, napakadali lang, napakasimple lang itong game na to. Alright, ito, napakabagong game na paisip namin. Ang game na to ay tinatawag na Bring Me. Okay, the first one to bring it to us here. Harap tayo na. Will get, of course, a gift card from Ban Mi Kitchen. Here? Alright, sir. Alright, so lahat pwede sumali. Bring me 2 valid IDs. 2 government-issued valid IDs. 2. Dalawa. Ayan na. Alright, 2. I need 2 valid government-issued IDs. Let's go. What, sir? Casual lang. Alright, let's... Same name to, ha? Same name to, sir, ha? Okay. Alright, we have one. Okay, sir, there you go. Of course, thank you very much. Ayan. From our friends from Ban Mi Kitchen. Sino magkakamera sa atin, sir? Pag kayo kung magbigay. Okay, here we go. Bring me ang pinakamatandang driver's license. Okay. Dali, wala pa tumatakbo. Alright, the oldest driver's license. Okay, so dapat naka-card pa to, obviously. Ready talaga si tita. Okay, tita, here we go. Oh, ano to eh? 1994 lang to eh.
Malay mo walang pumunta.
Okay, congratulations. Here's your prize. A 250 pesos gift card from Ban Mi Kitchen. Right, congratulations. Thank you very much. Of course, this has been the BolaTv halftime show. Of course, you may catch all the games of the 2023 BolaTv Asiabasket Las Piñas Championship at www.bola.tv. And of course, BolaTv app. You may download it for the iOS App Store and of course, Android, Google Play Store. There you go. So when we get back, of course, more action brought to you by the 2023 BolaTv Asiabasket Las Piñas Championship.
BolaTv is recruiting. We are offering an open contract where you can get a split revenue offer of 92:8 ratio from the virtual gift feature. BolaTv is also looking for e-games and live streaming professionals to join and expand our community. The live streamers with the most fans on social media can apply as our official live streamers. We will contact you to screen your skills. See you here at BolaTv. BolaTv is recruiting. We are offering an open contract where you can get a split revenue offer of 92:8 ratio from the virtual gift feature. BolaTv is also looking for e-games and live streaming professionals to join and expand our community. The live streamers with the most fans on social media can apply as our official live streamers. We will contact you to screen your skills. See you here at BolaTv. BolaTv is recruiting. We are offering an open contract where you can get a split revenue offer of 92:8 ratio from the virtual gift feature. BolaTv is also looking for e-games and live streaming professionals to join and expand our community. The live streamers with the most fans on social media can apply as our official live streamers. We will contact you to screen your skills. See you here at BolaTv. BolaTv is recruiting. We are offering an open contract where you can get a split revenue offer of 92:8 ratio from the virtual gift feature. BolaTv is also looking for e-games and live streaming professionals to join and expand our community. The live streamers with the most fans on social media can apply as our official live streamers. We will contact you to screen your skills. See you here at BolaTv.
Getting updates from the CORSA side, we have here Aaron Estacio. Aaron, kanina nakausap ko si Coach Monch Gavieres. Sinabi niya na isa ka sa mga players na inaabangan niyang mag-come out of their shell.
Ako naman, focus lang din ako sa game. Yung shoot, darating naman yan sa atin. Kumbaga, mag-focus ka lang, stick ka lang sa play. Ayun lang, mag-focus lang. Yung shoot, darating yan. Ayun lang.
Aaron, 4 points in the first half. Ano yung mga adjustments mo to play better in the second half?
Siguro yung adjustments ko, parang kailangan ko pa mas mag-init. Kailangan ko pa ng more time sa loob para mabanat yung mapagpawisan ba. Yun lang, para makapag-contribute sa team.
Thank you, Aaron. Back to you, Nico and Chiki.
Thank you for that, Kate.
Salamat, hardworking Kate Reyes.
As third member of our panel, we're always proud to have. Mas mahirap talaga. Again, kami ni Chiki, we believe that their job is harder than us.
Oo naman. Bigat talaga yan.
But before that, 37 para sa CSB, 36 for CORSA Tires. Take a look here at some of the highlights, Chiki, of our action-packed first half.
You gotta love what Prince Carlos did for the Blazers, setting the tone. Pero ito, Tony Inot on the other end actually played for about 20 minutes. 19.3 yata siya, no? Extended minutes, joining forces with the 15 minutes of Gerald Anderson. Sila talaga yung nag-dictate ng tempo. And then coming off the bench, you got Aaron. We stand corrected. Hindi pula Aaron, Aaron Estacio. And Will goes on. Obviously, kung wala kang Miggy Corteza, you have to have the other Blazers fill in the spot. And right now, I think CSB is doing that. Everyone is responding to the call of Coach Paulo Layog. All hands on deck.
Yeah, and take a look here at some of the statistics for both CSB and CORSA.
Tinan mo, conversion-wise, Nick, 14-15 di nagkakalayo. But more possessions here for the Blazers dahil 42 attempts. In the three-point shooting, medyo atrocious for both teams. Going 2 for 14 for CORSA, 2 for 15 for the Blazers. Free throws, pretty much canceling each other, di ba? Turnovers, ganun din. Assists, ganun din. Rebounds, ganun din. That's why, top of the coverage, we were saying this might go down the wire. Adjustments will be made. I had a chat with Gerald Anderson during the break. Sabi ko, is it by design that you're not taking too many shots? Dahil looking at his field goal, 3 of 7 lang si Gerald, no?
Yeah.
Very, very accurate. Sabi niya, Chick, gusto ko lang i-involve yung teammates ko dahil pag gigil ako, good things do not happen.
I like that self-awareness.
Diba? Ngayon, sabi niya, I'm not forcing my passes. I'm looking for the open guy. I'm feeding them. And then, pagbalik sa kanya, mas relax siya. So, check it out. It's working well. 3 of 5 siya from the 2-point area. Wala pa from the 3-point area. But remember, yung isang conversion niya was almost a 3-point shot. So, you got Prince on one side doing the damage for CSB. You got Tony Inot and Gerald Anderson on the other side doing the damage for CORSA Tires.
Again, a look here at the bracket. The College of St. Benilde Blazers, the first semifinals game up against CORSA Tires at 4 p.m. You guys can check the replay on this one on both Facebook and YouTube with the luxury to have those channels already. And then later at 6 p.m. will be between the Ateneo Blue Eagles up against Sanzar Pharmaceuticals or Sanzar Fire Tigers as they like to be known as.
Sabi ni Tony Inot, the-dunk daw niya mamaya pag makakuha siya ng opening. Sabi niya sa akin, tingnan natin kung mangyayari ngayong third quarter yan.
Dapat may guarantee smile, may guarantee nod. And Tony, we have this recorded on camera. We will start now the third quarter with some unnecessary pressure on Tony Inot.
Nagtatawa na ako kanina because he was just flying during the first half.
Great stop there by the Blazers. What a way to open the third quarter. Oxo with the Pinoy step, but that shot was went to the moon.
One more person who was helping Prince was Oxon, scoring 7 points to join the 9 of Carlos in the first half.
Yun nga, Chiki, napansin ko rin dito sa Blazers, kalat-kalat yung shot attempts. No player has attempted more than 10 yet in the first half. Karamihan, it's in the 3 to 6 range. Everybody, kalat. You don't know where the offense will come. And so far, it's working well for them. But before, that was a shot by Mr. Anderson.
Check that out. Already with 8 points is Gerald Anderson, going 4 of 8, 50% on the floor.
Oxon lumaban doon. And Carlos getting the offensive board. You can see the guards knowing that the situation they're in right now. Sabi niya, sama kami sa gulo dito sa pag-rebound.
Dami nating lead changes in the first half alone. Seesaw battle.
38-37 for CORSA. Not sure ano ba. Is that 2 free throws? It is 2 free throws for Prince Carlos. There was a momentary confusion na nakita natin doon. So before that, we'd like to thank Frankie's New York Buffalo Wings, the official chicken wings of the 2023 Asiabasket Las Piñas Championship. And I must say, every time I'm here, ang sarap talaga ng mga wings. Yun yung pinapakain sa atin sa panel. Not just the panel, everybody from the staff, the hardworking men and women. Cici Rondina.
Cici Rondina, no?
Yes.
I noticed she was here. Even the other day yata, di ba, sumusuporta rin dito.
She's always present whenever she can come to the venue. Carlos with the board, Sanko with the push shot, and woo, good thing. Paul Turco to clean that up.
Look at the bigs of Benil going up. Again, I mentioned this in the first half. When they get that ball, they don't bring it down anymore. They go straight for the basket. Mas mataas yung success rate.
I like what they're doing here. They're putting Mark Sanko on Tony Inot. The size difference is they're hoping Coach Pao that he could bother Tony.
Some color between Estacio and Carlos.
Mahigpit, hand check foul lang naman. Not sure if they're talking to one another. Ay, wala naman. Ano lang talaga, just trying to get into the head of Estacio, trying to throw him off. Because that is one of their best players. If you can get Estacio off his game, that's already 50%.
Tama.
Oo. Kasi yan yung nagsiset up ng lahat eh. Endong has been quiet. Will that change? Not yet.
Quiet is the right term. Only 4 points for Babacar.
Carlos finding Paul Ashley Turcos backing down, getting crafty with it, but Will Gozum down and dirty in the paint, converting once more.
What happened there? Will Gozum, pag-angat niya, slight nudge, creating that space. Napunta sa ilalim ng ring si Babacar. Got the rebound, is easy put back for Will.
Ito si Paul Turco, for sure hihingi na maraming ice by the time this game is done. Assigned to Babacar Endong, doing his best. There's a clear size difference in terms of the weight, but sa height medyo match naman eh. Gerald had to kick it out to Justin. Sanchez had good intentions there, but Endong losing control of the ball, and credit to the Blazer defense.
In my opinion, Justin might have been in a scoring position already. Pagpasok niya because of his reach and height.
So medyo nagkahiyaan lang, but yun.
But hindi mo masisi. Nakita niyo si Babacar inside, higher percentage, bigger player inside. But then again, Justin Sanchez, you're coming from a 20-plus point production. This already the semis. You're inside the paint. What, 8, 9 feet away from the basket. Parang mas maganda kung minsan he'll take it upon himself.
Parang huwag ka na mahiya, Justin. Tira mo na. You have the greenest of green lights out of everybody in this floor.
Biggest lead ito, kapatid, for CSB at 6.
Slowly by slowly, they are getting into the position they want heading to the fourth. If you're CSB, down Miggy Corteza, you want to get that lead up and up before the final frame. Carlos, the kick to Will Goz, who made a mid-range shot a while ago, and Will is feeling it here in the third quarter, and he is hyped. That's a 3 for Gozum. Timeout on the floor for CORSA.
Let's dissect this one. Open already was Carlos. He went for the contrapelo, drove in. Open at the opposite corner was Will.
That's a BolaTv 3-point shot of the game. Nico Rocher with Chiqui Reyes and Kate Reyes at courtside. See you guys after this.
BolaTv is recruiting. We are offering an open contract where you can get a split revenue offer of 92-to-8 ratio from the virtual gift feature. BolaTv is also looking for e-games and live streaming professionals to join and expand our community. The live streamers with the most fans on social media can apply as our official live streamers. We will contact you to screen your skills. See you here at BolaTv.
The Asiabasket Finals will be on Sunday, July 30, 4 p.m. But for now, di pa natin alam. It's gonna be a surprise. That's why you guys should watch this the games today to find out. But si Josh Hush, halftime performer, I'm sure a lot of you guys are familiar with his music or will be familiar with it by the time his performance is done.
Abangan nyo after this game, Ateneo and Sanzar had a chat with Louis Lanzar. Earlier, and they have high regard, high respect for the Blue Eagles and Coach Tab. And they're really excited to see ano yung pwede nilang ibato as challenge to Ateneo later on. It's going to be a nice semifinals match there too.
And I'm sure Chiqui Ateneo has the same respect for Sanzar after what they have done in this tournament. Considering two world imports sila, they are in the top of the charts when it comes to rebounding and points. Adeshoka Odu and si Kone. Never forgetting their names.
Will was called for that foul and quickly
Second
shaking
foul pa
hands
lang
with
naman.
Sanchez. That's right.
Anderson with the runner, no good. Endong was there. The tip, the ball lands in the hands of Migs. Here comes Oxon, medyo nagmamadali. To Sanko, no hesitation, 3. Barely grazing the rim. And yung bola parang hinanap si Gozum eh, no? Look at Sanko just battling for the rebound. And that's what you need if you're CSB.
Already biggest lead at 11 here for College of St. Benilde. And that's how you do it. If you're Aaron Estacio, that's how you stop the bleeding. Hindi ka pa pwedeng magdadalawang isip in attacking the cup, especially if you have a good edge already in terms of physicality and height. Diba? Otherwise, kung hindi makapuntos itong CORSA, lalaki ng lalaki and the pressure on the shoulders, CORSA tires will just get heavier and heavier.
Si Aaron Estacio, not only a player of St. Clair College, he has also played in the MPBL for the Marikina Shoemasters. And grabe talaga yung natutulong ng mga liga for our players here.
Yeah.
Just increasing the level of competition.
Already with 7 points is Aaron. Mas meron siyang isang foul.
49-41. And I would say na nagsimula lahat. Oh, look at that. That's why we call him the defense. Well, I call him the defense minister.
That's an easy call. Easy call by our referees, our first umpire, Ray Hupana, who was right in front of Gerald Anderson. Bakit kamo? Dahil upon the steal, wala pa sa half court, meron ng makikita mo, Estacio would be the lead and Babacar.
Sila yung nasa ano eh.
Yeah.
Parang kumbaga yung ito yung offside rule ng basketball natin eh, no. Yun yung unsportsmanlike foul. It's a clear path foul. Kitang-kita, not much to contest. Yung coaching staff ng Benil have nothing to say than more of like, let's just move on.
That's second umpire or first umpire, Ray Hupana, calling that. We're just gonna wait for the Arena Barker. There you go. Ken announcing it.
So Anderson to the line for 2 after the unsportsmanlike foul. It will be 2 free throws plus possession para sa CORSA Tires. And if you're Benil, you don't want this to happen.
Ayaw mo yan. Agree. Because Anderson already, apart from what you mentioned, already with 9 points, waxing hot here. Lighting it up in the second half. Double digits na yan. Again, going to the exchange kanina, Nico, nagreklamo yung CORSA because CSB, they've been quite aggressive and physical. Pero pwede mo naman suklian yun eh, ng physicality rin. Nangyayari, nawawala sa laro itong CORSA Tires to the advantage of CSB.
Yan yung ginagawa ng CSB ngayon. They didn't do that in the first game.
Yes,
They were the
agree.
ones being outpunked, for lack of a better term. For now, they're the ones dishing it. Because they know that's the only way to win, aside from the skills, of course, but you need to keep up with the physicality of a team like CORSA.
And CSB is very focused on their game plan. Dahil kahit na physical sila on the defensive end of the floor, pagdating sa offensive, they're very focused in executing the plays designed by Coach Pau.
Naive to Oxon with, I think that is a Justin Sanchez block because it goes back to the black shirts. Waiting here for the official verdict with the referees, trying to clarify ano ba talaga dapat.
Oo nga eh. So, ang magkasama sa officials natin si Chief Crew Rico and first umpire Ray. Oh,
So from that
sabi,
angle,
last touch daw. Yon ang tamang tawag.
Kinorek na.
Kung hindi ka tumawag ng foul dun sa contact ni Oxon, then nobody touched that ball. It was a wayward shot by Migs Oxon.
12-7, CSB outscoring CORSA here in the third quarter. Still a 6-point lead, but with this type of team, you know they'll be gone if the moment you lose focus on what's happening. Sanchez with the drive, the ball just rolling out of the rim. Ano ba sabi? Parang sabi, tamaan daw siya sa ulo niya or buhok ko daw. Sabi ni Justin. Nakita natin yung mamaya sa mga replay if they do show it, but so far, it's still the ball is still with CORSA Tires.
49-43, biggest lead kanina at 11. So merong mini run dito ang CORSA 5-0 run. Tapos meron lang pinapaliwanag si Chief Crew Referee Ricor Bumaron kay Coach Pao Layog. So you know what I like here? Both coaches are actually trying to work the referees.
That's part of the game. Unwritten. Yan yung yung mga hindi tinuturo sa mga basketball camp. You need to learn how to work the refs, di ba?
Oo,
Kailangan
totoo
yan.
yan.
Inot, no hesitation, 3. Naive with the board. Trying to look at the floor, who to give it to. I think natapik ni Aaron Estacio. And medyo delikado, not sure. So hindi naman siya sportsman-like foul, no, Chiki?
May foul. Pero may point din ng konti, I think, ang CSB because prior to the whistle, Aaron might have taken an extra step. Let's check this out.
Let's see.
From the steal. Hindi. Sakto lang.
1-2.
Hindi, kasi yung bola,
Okay.
parang different angle.
You can argue that wala pang full possession, nag-aagawan pa kami.
Sa bagay.
And that's what, and Aaron Estacio is a guy that CSB needs to be wary about. We were mentioning in the start of the coverage that this is a guy that prides himself on defense. Already now, I think 2 steals na ata, Chiki, right around this average of 2.3.
7-0 run here, Nico, by CORSA Tires, and they're applying the pressure to nagiging aggressive na rin sila, nagiging physical na rin sila pagdating sa defensive end of the game.
And it starts with Estacio to set the tone for CORSA Tires. No good on that 3. Turco. But Anderson was right there
And
to
look at
restore
Gerald.
order.
Look at Gerald. Very wise in saying, let's control it, let's take it easy.
Tony with Marasigan on him. Another 2-man game with Endong finding Estacio at the corner. Natapik ata yun ni Naive. Endong triple teamed. Had to bail out. Anderson has 3 seconds. The runner. Whew. And Gerald Anderson. Very calm at the moment. In the moment.
12 points already for Gerald. The run continues. This is a 9-0 run.
Jarque.
Ganda.
Yes.
Had to change a shot in mid-air, and that allows CSB to score and stop the bleeding.
He was supposed to be with the UST Growling Tigers. What do you call this? God has different plans for him. Very close with Coach Alden. Now he's with the CSB Blazers. How life can just change in a matter just like that. Naive, napayungan ni Sanchez, but no problem. 4 straight points na for CSB. It's a game of runs, Chiki. Ito na yung sinasabi natin. Yung first half was a bit quiet. Nagsasagutan lang sila. Now, 6-0 run dito, 6-0 run dyan.
Palitan na ngayon. So, I won't be surprised if CORSA will try to slow things down. CSB opting to go a bit with a zone defense here and allowing the white shirts to try to take it from the outside.
Jarque, only 20 years old. One of the youngest in the team, if not the youngest. Gozum, I think Estacio was the main reason why that ball was almost picked. Marasigan. Felipe going around the defense of Tony Inot. And Tony, is it a foul or is it out of bounds?
You know what? Kaya siguro na-frustrate si Tony doon because he was trying to pick the pocket, the left pocket, the right pocket.
Pushing foul. Ayan na nga, official
So,
na.
let's check in the last... in my opinion, I think that was a clear swipe.
In our angle, it looked like a clear swipe.
Oh,
but,
dahil hindi naman na-discarril din sa path niya si Marasigan. But then again, different angle for referees.
Naive for 3. Hasn't made one yet. But
5 straight
none
points
better.
from Naive.
Now, a 9-point lead. Ulit para sa CSB. Kumakatok na kanina, Chiki.
They have their own
49-47.
They have their own 7-0 run here, Nico.
Sanchez kissing the board off the glass. Medyo malakas lang. And Naive says, let's take it easy. But Estacio is right there to apply the pressure. Estacio getting in the head of Naive. We've seen that a few moments a while ago. Naive with the left. Turco doing his best to get that rebound. Tony Inot in 5th gear. As he heads to the rim, getting fouled. There should be 2 free throws for him. I think the foul on that is Zenrik Jarque. 3-point shot of the game. Brought to you by BolaTv. Robbie Naive, the first. You'll never forget that one.
And that is a contribution, 5 points from Naive dun sa kanilang 7-0 run to increase their lead again up to 9. Dito naman sa kabila, ang nagugustuhan ko sa CORSA Tires, every time they get an open court look, people like Anderson, Tony Inot, Aaron Estacio, not afraid to dictate the tempo and go straight to the cup.
Download the BolaTv app in the iOS and Google Play Store to see streamers playing your favorite games. And they made this tournament possible. Without them, Asiabasket, I don't think would be here. Some moment, 7-point lead right now for CSB. Naive for the 3. Off to the left this time. Kala ko tuloy-tuloy na yun, Cheeky. Sanchez getting his pockets picked by Flores. Usually pag ikaw yung nasistilan, gusto mo bumawi. Kita mo si Justin dun. But a 3 by Marasigan, almost rattling off the rim. Tawagan ng foul dito ang CSB.
Ang napapansin ko lang, CORSA Tires, it's quite frustrating. No? You have a good run and then sasagot ng 7-0 run. Then you make a mistake, you're gonna make a turnover. At this point, 2 minutes left in the third, a full 10 in the fourth, you have no luxury. If you're down by 7 or you're down in a game, you have no luxury to react and say or manghinayang ka or magalit ka sa referee or make a mistake, you go down on defense. People like Justin Sanchez, they need him down on defense, both on defense and offense.
Agree, and he's not only an offensive player, guys. Justin Sanchez, a two-way player for CORSA Tires and soon to be CSB Blazer in season 100. Sayang si Coach Ross. Imagine mo having Justin Sanchez, Tony Ino with Will Gozum for season 99, but hindi pwede because of the residency rules from moving from San Beda to CSB.
Already with 13 points, Justin Sanchez hitting 2 free throws.
Sanchez has played 25 minutes. Tony Ino 27. Bugbog talaga
Si
tong
Tony
mga to.
ang pinaka-stretch talaga, no, yung minutes management. And I think he's in shape naman. Kaya hinahayaan ni Coach Monch na ipagpatuloy ni Tony yung paglalaro sa loob.
Cheeky, parang di napapagod si Tony Ino.
Yeah.
I don't see much of a sweat. Nakangiti lagi. Chewing on a bubble gum. Oxon driving. Sees the gap in the lane and converts for 2.
Again, look, it's all read and react. So the defense give him his left side, attacking the left. He's good both left and right. Oh, that pass was too high.
And si Babacar Endong, napapalakas yung pasa dun. Before that, the drive of the game brought to you by BolaTv. Miguel Oxon, not only a shooter, but an all-around player for the CSB Blazers.
Kita niya Gerald was not ready to jump to cover his left.
Looked like the same play. Good thing Babacar Endong was there to deny him the lane. Opting for the 3. Muntika na. It was in line. Here comes CORSA Tires. Naghahabol ngayong third quarter. Try to feed to Endo. Good thing Tony Ino was there. Fakes the 3. An aggressive drive. All for naught.
Hala ko napaganda pa yun because the pass was too strong, but good thing there was a safety valve at the corner.
Oxon wasting no time to score for CSB. He gets his own miss. Kissing it off the glass. Oxon now with 11 points, 3 rebounds, and 4 assists.
The luxury of having a big guard. He followed his shot, alam saan pupunta. Tapos nakakuha siya ng extra screen from a teammate, giving him that open look for that bank shot.
32 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. The lead is back to 9. After going down to 2 momentarily. Sandali lang rin yun. It was like 1 minute span, 1 to 2 minutes. Enot finally making the 2-point shot. 15 seconds to go, CSB. Let's see if they hold on to this last possession.
Can't blame Tony there even if Gerald was open. Tony with a steal. So ang gandang chance ito for CORSA to end the quarter on a good note.
Grabe yung pihit to ni Enot. Flores running. There's a second to go. Oxon for the 3. No good. The Hail Mary will not go in. But pati ako napagod sa third quarter na yun. 60 for CSB, 51 for CORSA.
Oh, they owned that quarter, scoring 23 points, limiting CORSA only to 17.
Drives there by Gerald Anderson. Carlos getting the defense to look at him. That's why Will Gozum was open for 3, and that opened the floodgates actually after that Will Gozum 3.
Ito naman si Robbie Naive contributing in that run, 5 points in the run, and I mentioned this, Oxon will also chip in dito sa mga guards ng CSB.
That's the end of the third, a 7-point lead for CSB. Can they hold on in the fourth and final frame?
BolaTv is recruiting. We are offering an open contract where you can get a split revenue offer of 92:8 ratio from the virtual gift feature. BolaTv is also looking for e-games and live streaming professionals to join and expand our community. The live streamers with the most fans on social media can apply as our official live streamers. We will contact you to screen your skills. See you here at BolaTv.
Once again, Nico Roche here with Chiki Reyes, with Kate Reyes at courtside. You are watching the CSB Blazers up against the CORSA Tires. Right now, the first game for the semifinals, and then later, the last game will be between the Ateneo Blue Eagles up against the Sanzar Fire Tigers.
Shoutout lang ako, may isa tayong female basketball player plays a good game of basketball from Laguna. Saying hello to Patty Averion watching us right now. Thank you, Patty, for watching Asiabasket.
Hello, Patty, and everybody. We acknowledge you all watching on Facebook and YouTube. Asiabasket would not be possible without your support.
It's Coach Jerry Andaleon. Kilala sa Muntinlupa, kilala rin sa Zobel, sa conditioning coach, pati sa Marinerong Pilipino also watching us. Coach Jerry Andaleon, thanks for watching.
Daming nanonood talaga dito sa atin sa Asiabasket. And of course, grabe naman kasi itong quality na napapanood natin.
Oh naman! Diba? Very nice. You got your collegiate heroes here. You got your club teams. You got your celebrities.
Yes.
Diba? And Gerald Anderson. And Prince Carlos.
And Prince Carlos.
Natin kalimutan.
Falls under the celebrity/athlete category, no, Chiki?
Mabigat yun.
Carlos is back in for CSB, facilitating right now. Sanko, no one was there to contest the three, rebounded by the white shirts.
Open looks yun. If you're Coach Pao, manghihinayang ka doon. Because you gotta make those shots in order to put more pressure on CORSA.
What was the story of that third quarter, Chiki? What you noticed?
Ako, yung physicality ng CSB increased in the third quarter and it threw CORSA off their game, no? Yun yung reason kung bakit nagkaroon ng mga good runs din itong CSB and allowed them to have that 7-point lead to end the third quarter.
You like to thank Smart, the official internet provider of the 2023 Asiabasket Las Piñas Championship. Thanks again, Smart, for making all of this possible.
Tapos nung time na nagreklamo yung CORSA on the physicality of CSB, sila, they're just playing the game, not allowing external things to bother them. Pero ang maganda naman sa CORSA, at one point, kahit na lumaki ng 7 ulit yan, nababana nila eh. They're able to bring it down because people like Estacio, diba? Inot, Anderson, putting the pressure also on CSB.
And that's 5 seconds, matagal. You can hear Coach Pao, 5! He said, he yelled 5! And sakto, the moment he yelled 5, the referees right on cue. Pero talaga, nagbibilang yung mga coaches natin.
Costly turnover yan, ha?
And I just gotta commend Aaron Estacio for the third quarter. He was the head of the snake for the... Siya lang yung sinusuklian niya yung physicality ng CSB.
Yes.
He's the only guy, along with Tony Inot, but sometimes wala rin physicality nila eh. But Estacio, head on.
So
Carlos,
expect this to be more physical here in the fourth.
Josh Kahukom entering for the CSB Blazers. The three rebounded by Sanko, giving them a fresh 14. Josh to Mark. Mark against Ladis. Mark knows he has the foot speed over Lepalam and driving with no hesitation.
To your point, that's the reason why they allowed that clear out, that one-on-one, and giving him that space para lang makabuslo, and he responded well. Sanko responded well to that one-on-one with Lepalam.
You gotta appreciate the hustle of a Josh Kahukom.
Ayan, tira mo. They're giving him that free lane to go in. You don't crowd your big guy if he wants to go one-on-one with a fellow big guy. Give him the space.
And itong Blazers na to, their big guys are also quite fast. Anderson to Cunanan. Cunanan had to kick that to Estacio. The bump, the pull-up mid-range. Too strong for Aaron, and I think last touch ata ni Ladis yun.
In my observation, not too much movement from CORSA Tires. Meron lang handoff and then Cunanan attacking the basket. But after that, all the other four guys were just standing Kaya walang release pass itong si Jojo Cunana na medyo malinis eh.
The offense really looks different without Justin Sanchez on the floor, and that is why he is about to check in. Kita na natin dito sa scorer's table along with Babacar Rendong, while Paul Turco is ready for CSB to come in the court.
I would say wise foul by Arsiaga because tinatakbo ni Pagulayan yung floor with Jojo Cunanan open on the left wing. If that foul wasn't given, would have been a good open look for Jojo Cunanan.
But right now, CORSA searching for answers. 8 minutes and 17, Chick.
Haba pa to.
Habang-haba pa yan. Kita natin kanina that a 7-0 run can occur in a matter of a minute and 30. Short stab by Estacio, no good. He's a bit off the second half. I mean, the defense is there, but yung offense niya yung medyo nagkukulang.
Sayang yung tira doon ni Prince who had the open look. But giving this opportunity to Corsa Tires for this counter.
Cunanan, just medyo mahina yung tira. Mukhang airball but grazing the left side of the rim. Kahukom, almost, I think, muntik na matawagan ng turnover if tinuloy niya. Kahukom against Babacar Endong. A tough matchup he had to pull out. Mark telling Prince where to go. Sanko, no good with a layup.
Sayang yun, halfway in, ano? Would have been a biggest lead already for CSB.
And that should be on the floor. 2 fouls now on Josh Kahukom, but I think that is his role right now. For
Two
CSB.
shots ang bibigay kay Justin Sanchez. I saw first umpire Ray Hupana signaling for 2 shots after he has gathered that ball.
And Justin Sanchez, 3 of 10 right now, only shooting 30%, far from his averages of 47%. 17% drop-off, but at least the free throws, pasok ta rin pagdating kay Justin Sanchez.
14 na yung ginagawa nito. Cuts the lead of CSB down to 10. 7:27. If you're Corsa Tires, you're down by 10. Anong magandang target? Pagdating mo ng mga 5-minute mark, bring it down to probably 7. Then you're in the game.
Di pa rin talaga. So many gimmies for Corsa. It's just not entering. It's like the ball having a mind of its own.
Anderson. Very aggressive siya in getting that extra possession.
And maganda kay Gerald, not only an offensive player, but he will contribute in other aspects of the game. That's why they love having him on the court. There's a reason why he's here. So much needed rest for Gerald, who is playing 28 minutes so far. Played 28
Medyo
minutes.
stretch na siya. No? So,
Pagod.
expect him to come back probably in the 5-minute mark, 5 or 4-minute mark, depending on how Corsa Tires will respond dito sa next 2 minutes.
Will Gozum also back in, providing the screen to Miggs. Rolling with a Babacar Endong on him, but no problem, says Miggs Oxon. It's now a 12-point lead for CSB.
Biggest lead already, partner, for the Blazers.
Estacio. Tony gives it to Sanchez for 3. Hits the back rim and Sanko corrals the miss.
In that last possession, 4 out, 1 in. Only Babacar inside, but the 4 people outside for Corsa Tires, para sila mga pillars lang, not really moving.
Not much ball, not much movement. Tama ka nga dyan, Chicken. Mahirap talaga maka-generate ng offense kung ganun. Sanchez taking it by himself and an N1 over Robbie Naive.
Now on the flip side, pagdating naman ng open court, this is where the Corsa Tires team, they thrive in this type of basketball. Look at this. Sanchez just putting his shoulder down, putting his head down, gathering that ball, going straight for the cup. That's how good he is. And you want this. If you're Coach Monch, meron kang bonus free throw, hinto ang oras, and that lead will remain at 10, unfortunately.
It's the same occurrence for Corsa. Oh, naku, natawagan ng sportsman-like foul si Driggs Acosta.
Uh-oh.
And si Acosta, kakapasok lang. Sayang. He has to sit for 3 minutes, I think. I think nabigyan ng konting pabaon si Paul Turco.
And Turco is probably not expecting that.
Got the wind knocked out of him. Drake Acosta
Sa bread basket siguro, sakto yun, ano?
parang sa chan ata, cheeky. Tingnan natin.
Oh, that forearm on.
So, I think the referees are trying to review if it's an unspo or a foul, a common foul.
And I don't think it's in a breadbasket. He's holding on to his rib. So, yeah, yung feeling na yan. Look at that. Nahihirapan humingi. That's a problem. You know, Paul Ashley Turco, yun yung pag nag-inhale ka, you'll feel that piercing pain.
Alam mo yung kay Ryan Garcia when he got hit somewhere in the rib area. Merong funny ano dyan may area dyan sa katawan mo na pag natamaan, you will lose momentarily your balance kasi sensitive yung partner. I think baka dun tumama kay
Tsaka pag rib
Turco.
portion kasi, kapatid, minsan, di ba, sa ensayo, siguro, dami ng banggaan. Pag nagpa-practice ka, bruise na yan. And then you get hit again in a game. You don't know how much that area has been hit already. Baka napuruhan, but Turco was able to sink the first free throw.
Isa pa. 1 for 2 at the line at the charity stripe for Paul Turco. And alam mo, lahat ng players natin, lahat yan may iniinda. Lahat, everybody.
Nakakapagod yung yung games natin, di ba? Halos araw-araw, ilang break lang yan. Kaya yung conditioning comes into play. Who's the most conditioned team here?
Pwede pa triathlete, no? Cheeky, pwede.
Pero ibang muscle group kasi yun, kaya totally different.
More of endurance rin talaga
Yes.
No! Oh! Back to the friend zone you go, Robbie Naive, after that block by Baba Carendong. Ino to Sanchez. Justin. Hindi talaga. He is well guarded by CSB.
And looking at that offense again, of course, the Tires, they're looking at Justin Sanchez to carry the load on his shoulders. He went in. It was a good attempt. Pero after, I didn't see any white shirts trying to crash for the offensive board.
And Aaron Estacio natawagan doon for aggressive swipe, aggressive hold. Look at the defensive play of the game. Babacar Endong says, no. Not in my home. That's a BolaTv defensive play of the game.
5:34, Nico. Still an eternity of basketball here. But if you're CORSA, now is the time to put more pressure on CSB and also depensa. Otherwise, they've been scoring at will.
That Oxzone 3, medyo off to the right no, from our angle, Cheeky. 11-point lead, maintaining this command over CORSA Tires, but Aaron Estacio cuts it back to 9.
Now, tinan mo yun, walang play execution doon, but Aaron saw that he had the inside track, one-on-one lang, on the wing, his favorite, and he was able to cash in 2 points.
Itong si Estacio didn't play much the last 3 games, but now gamit na gamit, maybe to prepare for the semifinals. Well, considering that CORSA Tires know that they're already in the playoffs. Prince Carlos is back in having an amazing game right now for the CSB Blazers with 12 points.
Oh, much needed timeout here. All the players are huffing and puffing, but CSB still hanging on to a 9-point lead here, Knicks.
A much needed timeout by the Blazers. 67-58 is their score. We'll see you guys after this.
BolaTv is recruiting. We are offering an open contract where you can get a split revenue offer of 92:8 ratio from the virtual gift feature. BolaTv is also looking for e-games and live streaming professionals to join and expand our community. The live streamers with the most fans on social media can apply as our official live streamers. We will contact you to screen your skills. See you here at BolaTv.
Back here inside the Villar Coliseum with CSB up 9 against CORSA Tires. But before that, I just want to say hi to one of our friends, Mario Manlutak of Pasig. Ka naman,
Mario.
layo-layo.
Hi, Mario. Thanks for watching.
And Mario has been supporting Asiabasket ever since the first iteration nung what do you call this, during the pandemic.
Maraming salamat. And continue promoting it to your friends at lahat ng mga basketball aficionado dyan. Look at this crowd here. And we are expecting it, no, Nico, to increase in a few in between games dahil yung ating first game napakaganda. Yung second din natin maganda rin, equally good.
Equally good. It doesn't matter kung ipag-switch mo sila, it's the same kind of intensity that we're gonna see here. Muntikan na si Migs dun. Carlos, too strong. He has 12 points right now with 7 coming in the first quarter. Tony finding Estacio. Good thing Felipe Marasigan was right there. Could have been easy too. Estacio working his magic against Carlos, bullying his way into the rim.
Now, prior to that shot, I was about to say, mas gusto ko yung approach nun ng CORSA Tires because 3 people touched the ball. Pero tinan mo to. Again, it's all air on Estacio except for Babacar who tried to dive in inside but not too much movement from the other players of CORSA Tires.
Estacio makes a first. And again, we would like to remind everybody, if you haven't yet, download the BolaTv app in the iOS and Google Play Store. And they are the main reasons why this tournament is possible. Thanks again to BolaTv, and we love all the guys that you brought in here. So, of course, diba, halftime show sila, yung pre-game, post-game, incredible people employed by BolaTv.
3-point swing there by CORSA because Anderson getting the offensive board and then the putback.
Will got held by Estacio. And Aaron couldn't believe it.
Pero wala pa sa penalty penalty ang CORSA, only the 4th team
Isa pa,
foul.
no?
Isa pa.
Third foul ni Aaron Estacio. Take a look here one more time, Chiki.
Oof. Looked like all ball.
Maybe.
Looked like all ball.
Pwede. It could be all ball. But I think arguing the referee maybe grazed the hand before he get to the ball. That's you know, 2 sides of a coin. Marasiga. No, sorry, that is Oxon. The bounce pass to Will. Dangerous pass there. Oxon trying to get the rebound, but no good. Sanchez to Estacio. No hesitation, and Endong finally.
Ang ginagawa dito ni Aaron Estacio, buwis-buhay na. No? He's going in, hoping to get a whistle. Good thing that Babacar was there for the trail job.
Will trying to use his craftiness against Babacar. Carlos tried to pass it in the interior, but well read by CORSA. Here they come. Estacio gives it to Gerald. 4-3, crucial one.
Oh, that's big.
Clutch play for Gerald Anderson.
If I'm not mistaken, close to what, 10-0 run na ito? 9 or 10-0 run by CORSA Tires, and now we have a totally different ballgame.
Just like that, CSB only now up by 1. Nagsabitan pa dun si Will and Gerald for a moment. Oxon, the hero of yesterday's game, getting blocked.
Oh, 4-on-2 break.
Sanchez likes this opportunity with Babacar Endong to clean that up.
Now, Babacar Endong, not asking for any plays, not asking for touches. Happy doing the trail job, happy cleaning up the mess. But prior to that tip in again, this was huge for Gerald Anderson, that big 3, a total of 17 points.
Unfazed by the moment, both Gerald Anderson and Babacar Endong. We'll see you guys after this.
BolaTv is recruiting. We are offering an open contract where you can get a split revenue offer of 92-to-8 ratio from the virtual gift feature. BolaTv is also looking for e-games and live streaming professionals to join and expand our community. The live streamers with the most fans on social media can apply as our official live streamers. We will contact you to screen your skills. See you here at BolaTv.
Before we resume action, you guys are watching the College of St. Benilde Blazers up against the CORSA Tires semifinals Game 1. So mamaya, Ateneo Blue Eagles up against Sanzar Fire Tigers. Incredible games here inside the Villar Coliseum. Only 100 peso admission fee. Some of the fans who are enjoying the action right now. You could be a part of this. Just marami pa naman atang parking, no, Chiki?
Pero marami pa.
Oh.
Pwede pa.
Daming mga fans nagso-support. I would say 50-50 yung pag-support dito, with some fans of Sanz already coming here. I see signs of Go Ian Torres that's in the stands. And yan si Ian Torres, part of the CSB program. But I think season 100 pa si Ian Torres, the rebounding guard, do-it-all guard for Sanzar Fire Tigers, along with Roger Rondoa. So yung presence ng CSB all throughout, ramdam na ramdam.
Hingi si Direk Koy sa akin ng yung possible options for best player. Nilagay ko, Direk Koy Yupanco.
I think that's a good answer. That's a good answer. That's the safest answer.
Let's see anong reply dito ng Blazers. Medyo, they're on a drought right now. And CORSA picking it up.
Enot gets the steal. The drive to Sanchez. Nag-aagawan sila para sa bola. And I think Tony Enot stepping out of bounds. Good eye by referee.
This is style of CORSA Tires, yung helter-skelter basketball, di ba? They run the floor, they like the open court, and it's working. If you notice yung kanilang mga runs, coming off a good defense, they get that ball, they push it. Not really set plays, they push it and they're thriving. And right now, they're up by 1 with 2:37 to go.
CORSA Tires outscoring CSB 15-7 here in the fourth quarter. And what it looked like that CSB is on their way to a win. CORSA had different plans though. Oxon with a step back three. All air.
And I have to say, sorry, he's been playing well, opting to pass, just waiting for his shots to come in. Gerald Anderson not giving up on defense and making sure that Oxon will not have a good look at the basket.
2 minutes and 15 remaining here. Now in the deep waters of this game. What a way to open the semifinals. Sanchez with Gozum on him, goes to his right, loses the ball, and Migs Oxen says, let's take our time, guys. It's the last 2 minutes of the fourth quarter. Robbie, and I think that's a foul on the floor, but penalty na dito ang
Penalty
CORSA.
na. Balikan natin yung last offense ng CORSA.
Let's give this first to Kate Reyes. Go ahead, Kate.
Go ahead, Kate.
So after stealing the lead, CORSA has one game plan. It's the same defense and same intensity that will make them win this game. Back to you guys. Thank you.
She mentioned intensity, and yun yung nawala for parts of the game. But when they brought it back, look how the tide has changed.
Exactly. Pero pagdating ng offense na half-court offense, wherein the half-court defense of CSB is on point, hirap eh. Hirap ang CORSA to break it down. In fact, in that last sequence, they tried to go to Justin Sanchez, pero wala silang nakuwang puntos doon.
Clutch free throw for Robbie, 1 for 2, but no problem. He has tied this game 1 minute and 54. Chiki, this is what we talked about in the pregame. This is what we expected.
Nico, pang 7th deadlock pa lang ito. Yung ating 6th deadlock was 40 points or 30 points away at 38 all.
Well, it was a game of runs, Chiki. The first half was dominated by nagsasagutan lang sila ng basket. The third and fourth is the massive runs. That's why we're tied right now. Estacio, wild pass. Good thing Tony Inot was there. The jab, the drive, too short. Babacar Endong was there, but I think last touch niya ata. Are they asking for a review?
I think they are.
And nag-signal na sila. They want a review. It is the last 2 minutes after all. You're allowed to do so when it's below 2 minutes.
Look like huling hawak si Endong. The right hand. In that angle. But again, tingnan mo yung offensiva doon. Good intention from Aaron, but check this out first. Okay.
One more time here. Okay, doon medyo bumagal. You think Paul Turco could have a hand on it?
My guess is Babacar.
Yung hand lang ni Babacar, medyo illusion lang na yung kamay ni Turco behind.
Kasi parang hindi nagbago yung spin ng bola eh.
Here. Crucial moments here. Every possession matters.
Check this out. Tingnan mo. Pag angat ng kamay, not that one.
Hirap. The times that I really don't want to be part of the making crucial moments.
And
Babacar Edon does not agree.
Does not agree. So 68 all, both teams in penalty, 1:30 to go. Ganda nung storya natin dito, no?
Yes, Cheeky. And actually, I just want to say, I want to mention this one, si Babacar Endong for St. Clair, siya yung nagbababa ng bola. So, just something that we don't see here much sa Asiabasket. But anyway, we resume with 1 minute and 18 to go. Marasigan to Will. Sanko, they got 6 seconds to go. I'm sure they realize it. Naive!
Ooh, what happened there?
I think it was supposed to be a fake, and then Estacio's momentum hit Naive.
Alam ni Aaron eh. He tried to evade it. Graduate na si Aaron, so Ortega will be taking his place. But smart move from Robbie. To your point, mukhang fake papasa na.
Ayun, yung momentum.
Wala eh. Sabit talaga eh.
Sumabit din. If Estacio went straight up, he could have a case na he's the one that bumped into me.
Kaso ang movement ni Aaron was crossing
Yun,
already.
crossing. So Finally, this time, Naive redeeming himself, makes the first free throw.
And look at that, 9 points already for Robbie Naive. All spread out, no? Yung ang kanyang puntos. Malaki doon yung 5 points ang contribution niya sa isang run ng CSB.
2 for 2. Isa pa. Oh, it's a 3-point shot.
That's right.
Kala ko, dalawa lang. But good thing for CSB. They need every point they can get. Anderson looking intently at the game.
3 for 3 for Naive, a total of 11 points. That's a huge breathing room here for CSB.
With Shogun, all eyes are now on Anderson and Sanchez being the main offensive players for CORSA Tires.
Ortega sa mismatch here dahil mas malaki nagbabantay sa kanya. But look at that.
Look at the captain.
Alam basa na ni Robbie that upon going in, wala kang ibang safety valve kundi yung corner
And Naive, as clutch as they come, this time driving, not getting blocked by Babacar Endong.
5 straight points for Robbie Naive, that 3 out of 3, and then that incursion attacking the cup.
Have your moment, Robbie Naive, making the clutch free throws, the drive of the game brought to you by BolaTv, the stop. He is doing everything right now for Benilde.
Look at how he protected that ball using his wide frame. Yung kanyang kaliwang braso, hindi naman niya kinakailangan ihawiin. It's a fantastic move from Robbie.
73-68. We'll see you guys after this timeout. (73-68). When we thought that CORSA Tires about to get the possession of the game, CSB said, no, we got this.
And you got Robbie Naive, 13 points. Coming off, di ba yung hindi naman talaga superb scoring game siya, but yung timely baskets He contributed in the run, and then when the game was tied at 68, got clipped in the 3-point area, made 3 free throws, showed us the hesitation move, going up against the tallest player in CORSA Tires and scoring of that layup.
5-point swing, courtesy of Robbie Naive. What a way to make an impact in this game, but they need one more stop in order to call this a game.
Exactly.
Tony, the drive, and that is why you don't breathe when Tony Inon has the ball.
Di pa to tapos 30 seconds dahil babalik pa ang bola dito sa CORSA Tires. They got at least 6 seconds kung sunugin ng CSB yung shot clock dito. If you're CORSA, you don't want to give up a foul here.
The ball is with Sanko, with Sanchez on him. Gives it back to the captain, Robbie Naive, who has been superb in this game. Endong tried to blitz him. Mark to Felipe. Stone! Full 3 for Felipe Marasigan.
And that was huge. Hasn't really played well in terms of offense. In fact, that's his first field goal of the game after going 0 of 2 from beyond the arc.
Marasigan was ready for that moment. 3-point shot of the game brought to you by BolaTv, a new way to watch.
And there's a reason why he is on the floor. Ganun lang kasimple yun. Dahil alam nila anytime, he can stroke it anywhere. Again, before that shot, Nico, 0 of 2 from 3-point land. But ganun yung mga shooters kahit malas, alam nila, ang mentality nila, the next shot will go in. He was there, didn't change his shot. Ngayon, lamang na ng 6 ulit ang CSB.
Felipe Marasigan had no points. Only 2 shot attempts before that shot.
Exactly. And tinan mo yung minuto niya, 18 minutes already and counting. So, he's getting his burn because the coaching staff knows that at any given point, you need a shooter that can position himself outside and be an effective spacer.
Grabe yun. With CORSA Tires naka-focus kina Oxzon, kina Naive. Kasi sila yung yung usual options ng CSB. But the presence of mind to know who is the open man, I will give it to him. Trust your teammates and they will reward you. Same as Michael Jordan with Steve Kerr. I feel like that was a Steve Kerr moment. Anderson for 3, short. Rebounded by Babacar. Once more for Gerald. Hits the front rim and CSB is heading to the Asiabasket Finals.
And I would say nerves of steel, no? For the College of St. Benil Blazers. Dahil nung at one point, di ba, nagkaroon ng big run dito ang CORSA. They applied the pressure. They played well in the open court. At nung tumabla tayo, dito na-testing yung resiliency ng mga manlalaro ni Coach Paulo Layog. And it came out. Yung frequency of playing together, of the familiarity, of the brotherhood, it paid off for CSB. And the crucial baskets from Naiven that hit by Marasing at the corner. What a fantastic shot from their shooter.
The CSB Blazers have vanquished their first game tormentors in the CORSA Tires. I think CORSA won by 11 last time. With CSB not being able to catch up there, but today it's a different story. You throw away all the stats whenever it's the playoffs.
Yeah. And for a team like CSB, it's so difficult to choose the best player of the game dahil ang dami nag-aambag. Pero ito muna, one seat in the bus has been filled up. Isa na lang babiyahe na ito.
Yan na nga. So CSB defying all odds. They beat the undefeated FEU Tamaraos. They beat the team that manhandled them in the first game of the Asiabasket tournament. Now they're waiting with a date with either Ateneo or Sanzar.
And ang napili natin, pinakamahusay naman na laro for this game, no other than the, sabi mo nga, yung kapitan, no? Robin Naive, only with 13 points, but crucial yung last 5 niya in getting the victory for CSB.
Let's give this to Kate Reyes as she interviews Robbie Naive. Kate, go ahead.
Congratulations, Robbie. Napakainit ng laro. You know, Robbie, coming from 0-3 ngayon, 3 straight wins. And now you're into the finals.
I really can't express how grateful I am for my teammates. Props to them because they really had that mentality na, dog mentality na we never gave up until the last second. And ayun, we really fought back from 0-3 standing. And ayun, I know it's kind of demoralizing for other teams, but props to the team again since they really fought back until we get to the finals.
Robbie, it's your senior year and you just hit the crucial shots for this game. What kind of model are you trying to paint for your younger teammates?
I feel old. Ayun nga, so since I'm one of the vets here sa Benilde, and yung mindset ko ngayon is just try to be or to set an example for especially for the young guys. Since even though they don't play too much, kahit nasa sideline sila, they would really learn a lot. And these kinds of games, crucial games, sobrang magandang experience to for us coming to the season where we can learn and keep our composure, and ayun, sobrang gandang experience talaga for us.
Robbie, we're hearing one distinct voice cheering for you today. May gusto ko bang batiin dito and outside the venue?
First off, I want to greet my girlfriend, Hannah Razan. And of course, my family from Davao, Said Ali, Lester Ibarra, my coach in Davao, skills coach, very great coach. And ayun, my relatives in Davao and Iloilo, the Duco and Naive family.
Thank you so much, Robbie. Congratulations. See you in the finals. And another greeting.
Si Romel Duco and Ariza Rodriguez as well.
Again, thank you, Robbie. See you in the finals. Back to you, Nico and Chicky.
Thank you for that, Kate. And you can see the joy in Robbie's face. The joy that the stuff that he did, and of course, the elation that it's all done.
Yeah. Tandaan mo, itong si Robin Naive, nung start ng game natin, in the early goings, he had 3 quick attempts, di ba, nung first quarter. Hindi pumasok yun. We were talking about it, that he was very patient in trying to look for his shots. And then pagdating ng crunch time, kita mo lahat nag-focus sa kanya, no, yung Blazers, because they want him to handle that basketball. But ito, seesaw battle all throughout. CORSA even led in the first quarter. Pagkatapos nun, we were talking about the sets of runs in between the second and third quarters. Then after that, nanaig yung tibay, resiliency at yung determination ng CSB to get this 76-70.
On behalf of Chicky Reyes and our courtside Kate Reyes, this has been Nico Rocha. I will now turn you over to our BolaTv host. It's amazing to host this semifinals game on with you guys. We'll see you all next time. Have a good evening.
Napakaganda laro here at the Villar Coliseum. Guys, kamusta yung laro? Nagustuhan nyo ba? Woo! Ako guys, as a basketball fan, talagang gustong-gusto ko yung mga close matchups yan. The CSB Blazers guys defeating CORSA Tires. Naghihintay na lang sila guys ang mga kalaban nila sa championship game on Sunday. Whether it be Ateneo or Sansar Pharmaceuticals, nakabawi dito ang CSB. Tinalo sila ng CORSA Tires in the first day of the whole Asiabasket tournament. Kaya guys, congratulations to the CSB Blazers for coming out on top and making it to the finals of our tournament. And guys, let's give a round of applause din para dito sa CORSA Tires, exceeding all expectations all throughout the tournament. That's why you have to be here live at the Villar Coliseum para mapanood nyo lahat ng action at excitement. Kaya guys, kung kayo po ay walang pagkakataon makapunta dito sa Villar Coliseum, kayo po mag-download na po ng BolaTv, available in the Google Play Store, iOS stores, para mapanood nyo live ang ating games. Also, we have replays. Again guys, my name is Lance Serrano from BolaTv and I'm officially signing out. Woo!